So if you're on YouTube, please, I would really appreciate it if you can tell me if you can see me. That would be great. We've dimmed the lights. Oh. It might be no. Demola, can you come and sign into my YouTube? You have signed me out of the YouTube. Can you come and sign me back in? You have signed it out. Sorry. Can you come and sign me back into the YouTube? Oh, Farouk is asleep. Sorry, please. I should have checked this before. I didn't. The YouTube, I didn't check it. Sorry, I'll greet. Don't worry, I'm going to greet you. Everybody. It might be. I don't know it off heart. Okay, let me check. Let me put the password that I remember. I shouldn't have. So where do I authenticate it? Sorry, please. I should have checked this before coming on board. I didn't know that. Okay, so let me. Sorry, Emma Binu. Can you increase the light because my eyes? I don't expect to experience this again. That I'm back. That it keeps going off. Was it happened when I was about to travel? Please, can you see me? I hope we don't experience what we experienced the last time. I hope we don't experience it where it kept logging off itself. It was so bad. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Facebook, I missed you people. YouTube, I missed you. I missed everyone. Thank you so much. I went to United States of America, Trump's country, to go and celebrate our firstborn's husband's surprise 40th birthday. So it was a trip I needed to go in company of my husband and the baby of the house because we had nobody to, of course, help us look after him because the older ones are busy with their lives equally. So we had to travel for a few days. It was actually for just 10 days. In fact, today clocks 10 days, and the 10th day we arrived back into Ireland. Thank you all so much. I miss everybody. I couldn't do a chat there because of time difference, you know. You understand? Time difference is just something else. When it's 12 in America, I have to know. They say it's 6 here. It just I can't get used to it. When some people ask me, "Can you live in America?" I say, "No, I can't. I'm not going to lie about it. I can't. There's nothing anybody can tell me. That country is too big. It's too big. It's just too big." Thank you so much. I miss everyone. Moyoluwa, I see you. Omoluabi, Flaky, Chuku, my sweetheart, I see you people, my sweet darlings. I see Sister Tukoni. I was in touch with you. She's based in United States too, but we couldn't see because United States, they will tell you. I have a younger sister that travels flight within United States. It's almost 4 hours. She coming from Georgia. You understand? They wá ní pé kinní kan Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta, Dallas, Texas, gbogbo ó ti pọ̀ jù. Story information gan ti pọ̀ jù nípa ìlú yẹn. But we thank God that they that live inside the country, they love it there, and we that live here. My YouTube keeps going off. I don't know what is wrong. What can be the problem? My YouTube keeps tripping off. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what is wrong. It's tripped off. This is the second or third time it's tripping off. And when it trips off, it just cut off like that. And then I don't know what is wrong. What could be the problem? Could it be the app or what? Can you people, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what the problem is. My YouTube keeps tripping off. No, it cuts off. I had to come back to it. It cuts off completely, like cuts off. Then I have to come back into it again. It's not, I'm not saying that you hearing me. I said my YouTube keeps cutting off. It cuts I go off completely. Then I have to come back and it will ask me, do you want to resume? Sometimes it will just end it. It wouldn't ask me, it wouldn't give me the option of, and this has been ongoing since, you remember our last chat. We had to, what's happening? Let me see the network I'm using. Let me see the net. I've changed the net. I hope it comes back. I don't go change network down. Mi ò rí ojú ara mi mọ́. Mo ti lọ change network dáràn. Mi ò rójú ara mi mọ́. Sorry, I'm trying to sort out YouTube. Let me go to live. I'm not in the bedroom. Oh. Can you see, are you people seeing me? It's not showing my face again. No. Hey, Magbami, oh. Will I go and come back? It's not showing my face again. No. Have changed the network or private network. Background. Hey. Let me change the network again through this. And I can as well. Sorry, oh. I can as well. YouTube is logging. Let me see. YouTube is logging people off. They shut my son's own up completely. They don't want to pay again. It's not about the paying now. It's about it working now. It's not even the issue. That's not the answer I'm expecting. I'm expecting answer to acting up. It's not about Let me. Okay, so if I'm not getting this right, I have to go and come back. What are you people seeing? Eunice, can you type what you are seeing? Sorry, Facebook people. Let me try and sort out these YouTube people now. Can you tell me what you are seeing? Eunice, is there anything? Are you seeing anything on YouTube? Or it's just dark? So I know I can then start all over again. You are seeing me? Really? I'm not seeing myself. Oh. Ha. You are seeing me? Ha. Hey. How can you say you are seeing me? Let me go to. So you are able to see me? Okay, let me just be talking. You are seeing me? I can't see anything here. Oh. I don't even know how I'm positioned or anything. So I can, let me just be talking. Since you people claim you can see me, I'm not seeing anything. It is black. It is black. Nothing. So since you say you are seeing me, let's just continue like that. I'm not seeing myself, to be sincere, but just let me know. Just keep typing so that I know that you can see me. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing myself. So hello everybody. You are also welcome. Okay, yes, we can see you clearly and hear you clearly. Okay, thank you, Runki AA. All right, okay, darling sisters, thank you all so much. I can see you clearly and the audio is better now. Really? Okay, nothing is showing here. Oh, blackout. But since you are able to see me, let me just leave it. Let me not just touch it. So it doesn't matter as long as you are seeing me, so that's fine. Now, like I said, I traveled. So I went to my, oh, our firstborn is my husband's first child. I have the second. I told you people that before I married, my husband already had a child. Then me too, I have a child. But me, when I met my husband, I didn't have a child. Yeah, I met my husband. I didn't have a child. But when I met him, he already had a child. Do you understand? In fact, his daughter is in her 30s. Yeah, so he had a child when I met him. So, but he wasn't married. Do you get it? But when we dated and we didn't marry, then I went to lọ ṣe kò lọ rìnrìn bòró káàkiri láàrin Jerusalem. I don't want to be talking about it because it's my destiny. Destiny, nothing I can do about it. So it was when I now had a child. Then in my final year in the university, I had a child. Just 2 months to my final exam. Then my husband, whom I met when I was in my year 1. Yeah. Sorry. See all this my equipment. I don't know if I should call them fake, and they are all brand names. So Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀ brand new. Philip Apple ó máa ń fún mi stress, but let me just gist you people. So my husband came back again into my life after I now went to have a child. I got pregnant for a musician, and of course when they got pregnant, and there was never any marriage in my life. I never got married. It was ìwé la ní kọ́mọ ó kà ó, oyún lọmọ lọ gbé wálé ó ti kékeré délé mọ̀ṣún ìgbà tá ń sọ bàbá ẹ ò mọ ìyá ò mọ ó dìgbà tó yún bá yọ àwa máa rìn báyìí, àwa máa rìn báyìí, àwa máa bèrè wẹ́wẹ́ tó lóyún, àwa máa. Na me Ayuba sing that song for. Ìwé la ní kọ́mọ ó kà oyún lọ́mọ lọ gbé wálé ó ti kékeré ọlọ́run ní dalé mọ̀ṣú nígbà tán bàbá ẹ̀ ò mọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ò mọ̀ ó dìgbà tó oyún bá yọ. So anyway, so that daughter of my husband is the one that is our first child, and she's in America. Every time you see us go to America, it's because of her. You understand? Aside the fact that my husband's siblings, majority of them are there, but she, you know, it's her husband that clocked 40, to God be the glory, and surprise. Yeah, I just love you. You always make my day. Never Timmy, because I'm laughing at myself. That's why you love me. All right, I love you more. Thank you for loving me. God will love us of us more. Thank you. I appreciate you. So she's the one we went to celebrate the husband as 48th. She's in her 30s. You understand? And then when me I got to America, we all went together. But you know, because it will now it's meant to be surprise. Yeah. So I didn't showcase my husband and my the younger sister. Bella, Yeye the music. How are you, baby? You know, I didn't showcase my husband and the sister. We all went together. So, you know, my daughter, that is our firstborn now, knows. When I say our firstborn, you should know, because someone asked me, Konsola is not, is Konsola married in America? No. Konsola is my firstborn, but my husband also has a child, so she's our firstborn. Do you understand? Konsola is our secondborn in the family. Do you understand? So anytime I say our firstborn, know that it's my husband's first child. It's my husband's child, the child I met him. When I met him, he already only had a child. You know, some people have spread rumors. They said I snatched somebody's husband. It's a lie. Tell them to bring the woman that I snatched her husband. Do you understand? Just tell them to bring it. I can't lie to you people. There's no need to. I feel no need for that. If I snatch somebody's husband, then I should not be in the position of coming to talk about people that snatch people's husband. Do you understand what I mean? That is hypocrisy, and that is double standard. Do you get? If I snatch somebody's husband, do you understand? Or I'm a second wife somewhere, and then I see people doing anyhow, as in snatching people's husband, and now come and sit down and be castigating them. Isn't that hypocrisy? Is that not the thing? You should never listen to anything that I say again. You should never listen to it again. Never listen to anything that I say again if I'm castigating. You understand? So what am I proving? What am I trying to prove to the world? What really am I trying to prove? Do you get? That's why anytime they want to abuse me, they will try to look for, because all the things that me my own past, I don't hide it from you people. I don't hide it. You know why? Some people think that it's a big deal. So they want to use it to stop me from saying my truth anytime I have opinion or views online. They will not tell me, you wey don born for musician. That's why I've told you people, anything that you want to ask about me, ask me. I will tell you. I'm telling you. I don't know why I shouldn't tell you people. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. There's no, for me, because when I'm even hiding it, that's when they will think it's a big deal. Do you understand? They will now be using it to abuse me every time. There's no story. Anytime you hear, she snatched somebody's husband, tell them to bring. It is me that came to tell them here on this social media that my husband already had a child before I met him. I am the one that told them. No long gist. It's just that because my husband is far older than me, is 11 years older than me. Yes. So, and I told you people, my husband, ó ti dàgbà. As in, when I say ó ti dàgbà, ni wípé, he's the same age with Uncle Segun that died. Same age, 62. Do you know why? I told you people, I said it was the father that proposed to me. He was based abroad. He was, all these men that were just gallivanting. My husband, he was gallivanting. It's not every man that is abroad that wants to settle down. He was gallivanting on Chaye. He didn't think of marriage because he already had a child. As his childhood babe, he had a child with the person. So he wasn't thinking of, I think he was just thinking of money. That's all. Then the father just told him, and that was when me had already gone to ìgbà tá ń sọ o, ìyá ẹ ò mọ̀ o, bàbá ẹ ò mọ̀ ó dìgbà tó oyún bá lọ, ìwé la ní kàn mọ́ ó kà, oyún lọmọ lọ gbé wọlé, ó ti kékeré lọ gbé bẹ̀lẹ̀. When me had dated that man, after dating that my husband, my father-in-law was the one that proposed to me. I don't know about you people. My own truth is that my father-in-law was the one that proposed to me. That's why my own father-in-law was my own, I don't know if I will call him. That's why I loved him so much. If my father-in-law didn't die, my mother-in-law won't even see I don't think we will be as close as my father-in-law was he was the one that proposed to me. He didn't even know that I don't go carry. He just noticed that the son had interest in somebody. Do you understand? Meanwhile, the son had already discovered that after he left me, he has seen me, we dated, we were kissing, I love him. That time, because I really like, this is my husband. When I met him, when I saw him, the first day I saw him at K1, the ultimate party. Do you people know that? It is a lie when people tell you that if you meet people in the party, it's party, it's a lie. You can meet your man or woman anywhere. I met my husband, K1 the ultimate. I met him at K1 the ultimate show. Let me tell you people the show. This show that they call Go-Go Night. Boladi Basia was the one that used to organize that show every year. The first time I went for that show, way back 1995. I was just in my year 2. I entered Edo State University 1994. So I was just beginning my year 2, 1995. That was when I met my husband. Go-go nights. All those stories that ìyàwó tá bá fi jó fẹ́ àbí, that Yoruba thing that they will say, ìyàwó tá bá fi jó fẹ́ or something like that. Ijó ni wọ́n máa fi fẹ́. It's a lie. I'm telling you the truth. It's a don't believe in it. If God says this man or this woman is your own, it no matter where you meet her. If God says this man or this woman is yours, it doesn't matter where or how you met the person. I'm sincere. Because if it is that, the day my husband met me, my immediate older brother, I was wearing hot, do you know what they call hot pants? Go and ask about me then. I used to wear hot pants. I told you people, I never born that time when I was just in my year 2 in the university. I was wearing hot pants. That jeans hot pants, man, shred by my middle older brother. Lo send they see me. He was the one that sent it to me. I was wearing hot pants. I will look for the picture of the shirt my husband was wearing the day I met him. One Versace shirt like that. My husband, you know these men that will open shirt like this and they will wear chain, big chain. You can't put chain on my husband now. It's an adult now. Oh. Can I shock you people? The day they came with girls. All of them, the 3 of them. One is late now. The 3 of them, they are 3 best friends. They were with girls. Those girls is one of those universities. Ask him anytime you see my husband. Ask him which of the girls which of the university or polytechnic those yeye not two girls they came with that day. When my husband saw me, our eyes did too. Like, in fact, I actually went to that go-go night with one of my uncle. We came back from Chicago and we were all girls. He carried to the park, and I went to report somebody. On that day. I went there to go and report because somebody lied on me that òun fẹ́ mi. So I went there to confront the person. Ni mo meet ọkọ mi. Not confront pé mo fẹ́ lọ jà, not dey fight o. I wanted to go and report the person at the show, at the party àbí kí ni wọ́n ń pè bẹ̀ yẹn. Ni mo uncle mi, this my uncle Ọ̀túnba Abímbọ́lá, he came back from Chicago and I said, uncle, he now say kí ló happen Kudi, mo ní uncle ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí wọ́n níbi kan go-go night. Ó máa dùn pé then I want to go and report lágbájá ó parọ́ mọ́ mi pé òun date mi to somebody that I really like. He lied on me that he did. That was what they said, the allegation. Òótọ́ ni mo máa sọ. I don't know how far that is true. But when I saw my husband at that place, I fell in love instantly. Alone. I told all the people at the party that day, I said, this is my man. I like him. I didn't even know. It's later on he told me that he was with girl at the I didn't notice he was with a girl. The younger brother that he sent to me at that party is in America. You people saw him now. They look alike. He was at that party. Go and ask him. The younger brother, Uncle Kowiu, he said when we just came in, he just said this, we look like people that were also based abroad. The America rí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi yẹn máa ń ra aṣọ fún mi. Immediately told that brother mi, ó love bí kú dànù. Ó máa ń ra àwọn aṣọ skimpy fún mi. So mo ti náà kẹ́ uncle Bimbo máa ń kó wọn wá fún wa. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi yẹn máa ń múra gan o. Máa ń múra gan. So I now went, he said he was looking at us, all these people, they must be based abroad. We know all of us that we must be based abroad. So my husband, he was the only one I like out of the three people. So when one of them came to me, later I discovered it's my husband's brother because they look alike. So he came to corner me in the toilet. Sorry, I'm digressing. We have other gist, but sorry, I hear me now. So when he came to the toilet to corner me, he now said that that the brother wants to see me. That his brother just came from America. He wants to see me. I was very angry. Do you know why? Not because me and the guy, we have been using eye to do I like you, I've been dancing like this, even the person where I come meet say I won't call report, I not even come they concentrate for that side anymore. Now that guy just they look the guy say me I like this guy you understand. I just liked him day one. Whoa, but lie, when the brother came to meet me, I didn't know which one out of the three. You understand? I just said no. I chased him. I can't ask him now. Shebi, what she man for me? We still talk about it. Sometimes we will laugh. And I said no. I just love and so my husband said he felt intimidated. He said when I did that, when the brother came to tell him, no, the person not grill, he felt intimidated. Definitely these people na abroad, na abroad because they grew up in Ebutemeta. We grew up in Ikeja children, they look like their butter, we not be packing now. They look butty. We go just look like people where they live abroad, So he said he felt intimidated back where on a normal, as we see, if you want to like gel with date guys, then if you see that they come from abroad, the moment they call you, go one answer. No, I felt he's supposed to come and meet me. So when I got back outside from the toilet and I was with my uncle and all of us, we went to dance in front of K1. They were still singing. So my uncle said we should go. Even the person that I came to report to ask questions, I couldn't do it because K1 was, they were spraying him. That time was when Yopi all those songs, very nice song, àwọn orin tó dùn pa yẹn, when K1 was it used to be good. So my uncle said we would look for another place to go and try and meet K1 and everything. I said, okay, uncle. But when we're going, I now told him, I said, uncle, that guy that was looking at me, one guy like that, he really likes me. I was telling my Uncle Bimbo. Uncle now said, hey, pé ṣé mo ní ó rányàn sí mi, but I didn't know who it was. I wasn't too sure if it was the one I liked that sent someone to me. Hope it's not the other two. Because I didn't even notice those ones. I didn't really like them like that. I didn't even like them. Because they are all, one is late now and one is happily married, of course. So the uncle now said, that's okay, then why didn't you answer? Why didn't you answer? She would like any. Àwọn ọmọ olóyìnbó yẹn, he was saying that ṣọlá mo ní mo like, okay, lọ fún phone number multi links now. I was not, are you sure that is it okay that my uncle now say go and I didn't even think in my head that, so if I turn back, will I now go and say, excuse me, you were calling me? Oh no, what will be, my people. What will be, will be. Will I go and say, excuse me, please, I'm the one you sent somebody to in the toilet. I ignored that, or I chased him. I want to do, it made no sense, but I turned back to go and I saw him also running out from the he said when he saw that we were going, he just stood up and wanted to come and look for me and see if he can get, because he noticed that only one man with girls, and he can't shall be dating all of them. If that one that I like, if she's for the man, then but at least let me try my luck. Do you understand? So he too was coming out. If people know Surulere very well, that was where they had the go-go night. That place that they sell oh God, I'm not a Surulere girl, so but if people know where they do that go night, they have one place they sell burgers, sell all those things where people can park, and they have that place they do the go night. If you know, I'm not Surulere girl, so I can't really remember the names of all this area, but I know what you people that live in Surulere or grew up in Surulere, you probably will understand. There's a place that we park, my uncle parked. That place they sell burger, meat, all these things. They sell all this shawarma, everything there, So me, I turned back to go and meet, to go and, I didn't know what I was going to go and say. I was sure turn back. So I just met him. I wanted to run back. He now said, he was looking for me. Even me, I stood and was like, this is the person I was trying to go and look for too. He now said, are you going? I said, yes, I'm going. I came with my uncle and everything. That I should give me my father. I said, somebody, why was that? I can't say, no. I should take my phone number. That was it. That was it. The story, that 1995 till date. After we dated, December till 1996 January. Do you understand? Just few weeks, he went back. Do you understand? We were now dating. We were now I'm on this thing now. Why are you calling the number? I'm on I'm on this thing. I don't think it's Shell Club. No, is it a Sister Barbara? Is it Shell Club? It's an open space where people can park, but you can buy shawarma. Is it Leventis? No, but they have where they do go. It's like a club. They do the guy that Bolaji Basia does go night in that place. But that was my first and my last time that I ever went for that go night, and I met my husband there. That was my first and my last. It's Shell Club. I don't know. Are you sure it's Shell Club? It's not. If they sell shawarma, sha. They sell shawarma, all these things. You see them, they sell stuffs there. And you can park. People park. There's space to park. Then you will walk out from there and go inside the this thing. It's on it's either Adeniran Ogusoya Road or one of those. It's one of those roads that is well known. Bode Thomas Road or Adeniran. I can't. Those that know, if you know the place, please, you help me out. I can't. The rest is history. I'm telling you, Zafi concept. The rest is now history. And that was when, after that time, I we were dating, but he was abroad. He was based abroad, and I now went to do. You know, in my final year now, I now went to start having another, you understand, boyfriend. Yes, bó ṣe di pé mo wá lọ lóyún nìyẹn. The story now became ṣe ti understand. Àwa báyìí ní àyùbá kọ ìwé la ní kò mọ̀ ọ́ kà oyún lọmọ lọ gbé. It wasn't funny there o. That time it wasn't funny o. It was èébú ńlá o. But Ọlọ́run wá sọ èébú wa dọ́là. Do you understand? It wasn't funny then. Now I can laugh about it o. It wasn't funny o. It wasn't funny o. It wasn't funny. And every time I always say one thing to those of you that have parents that are wonderful. Every time I always say one thing to those of you that have parents that are wonderful. Just continue to thank your parents. Do you know why I'm saying that? Because then it was to me, they don't want me to live the life that I want to live. Wallahi taala, if my father, especially my mother second, had left me to live the life that the path that I tread on, then I bet by now I will just be all those sheko selo wasaya to duro brengedinge. I won't be. You won't even think I am my mother and my father's child. I will either be selling corn under the bridge. But I thank God that, the fear of my father and the fear of my mother made me to listen to, no, this is not the path we want for you. Do you understand? No, this is not the path. Sometimes some kids won't listen. Will just think that they are doing too much, especially abroad. They won't listen because maybe by then there will be, is this welfare? Welfare will be helping you abroad. In Nigeria, if your parents are not taking care of you, you get it. You will have to follow sugar daddy. And all the amount of the get as they go suck this your breast, suck this your belle yash, chop am well before you get anything. Do you get it? So thank God that for that privilege that fathers and mothers were responsible enough for their kids to an extent that the fear of them made me to just say, okay, my daddy just said, collect the child, they go back to school and go and conclude your school. And I thank God that is the path that I chose. If not, I would have regretted my life. In fact, now I won't even be able to train my kids the way I want to, because I won't be a good example. I'm sorry to say if some of you didn't listen. Do you understand? But sometimes you go out like this and you are lucky to see people that will just bring you back. So by the time my husband now heard that I gave birth, it was that same guy that he told to come and check. That same his brother. And when he discovered, I thought maybe the relationship was over. Do you understand? I thought, do you know why? Because a man that will meet you when you bimo, would you think that he will dare marry me when Timba bímọ? Think of it. Does it make sense? Go make sense. Meanwhile, when he knew me when I had no child, and the 2 times he would come home and everything, he kept telling me he miss being with me. But remember that abroad people, then they lie. They will just come and shop the people in Nigeria. Àbí ẹ ti gbàgbé ni? Èmi ò ń gbàgbé nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Abroad people, if you go and be doing international relationship that time, fake ni wọ́n kàn máa wá lùyàn ní jìbìtì ni. In fact, bó ṣe ń promise here, they will have Lagos constituency, they will have that. And if you see my husband that time, ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ní bow leg, bó ṣe máa ń rìn báyìí, ó máa rìn bí yo báyìí. So it takes, I don't know how to say it. Would I say it could convince me, could me convince? I wasn't convinced that he was really serious, even though he kept saying I didn't take it that he said that the reason why he said this girl, I must marry her, was that the first day he now came to visit me, he came to our home. When he came, he said I was the only girl in that trip when he came to Nigeria. I said I wanted to, but we should go out. Do you understand? And me, I was saying that we should go out because I didn't want my mom to meet him in our house. So, my mother is very, my mom made me buru. You know, she didn't believe in introducing different men. Do you get it? So if you want to come and see me in the house, then come between the time my parents are out for work. My mom is in her shop, my dad is in his chambers. Do you understand? Hey, our house is free. Between 10 in the morning till 6. Between those time, and be oga. But before or after that time, no. Because I don't allow you get what I mean? So when he came to our house in between and we sat down a bit and everything, after I now said that we should go, we should leave the house. Maybe I didn't say because of my mom, but I just said we should go and buy ice cream, you know. And then I used to like pintos. That was where I knew that guy, Tosheku, the guy that just died in Canada, Shegun Sugar, be something like that. I used to see him then as a àwọn tó máa ń kọrin high life. So I used to see him. He has disability like this. I think they said he had polio. The guy. So I said I wanted to go to Pintos, and you know, he went. He had this friend. He's late too. This guy is late now. He had this friend that used to follow him up, and you know this kind of your friend that you will have childhood friend, but they are not abroad, but when time you come, they will be the one following you everywhere. They will know all the girls you have, they will be calling everybody your wife. And that is friend of blessed memory. His name is Uncle Wahab. So I now said I wanted to go and take ice cream. Normal, the people they have been meeting, maybe those ones have been eating amala, eating everything, chocolate. No, me, I'm a shawarma girl, I'm a Pintos ice cream girl and everything. So when we ordered for ice cream and everything, which is something that me on my own, anytime I feel like taking it, I go, I buy it, I just, so after I ordered for what I want with, you know, cake, I took it, I just paid. My husband said, now the thing wey make am say he must marry me be that. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí? He said the thing shock am. That because all the babes that he has, you know, that they will even bring friend and they will eat, and even be asking for takeaway to take home for their mom or that. No, I didn't do that. That I just bought my ice cream. You know what I wanted, and I said how much I paid. So meaning I only brought him to come sit out here, let's talk, away from our home with in his mind like obviously she respects her parents, she doesn't want people, I mean, if her parents come or they will see there. I came to an environment where it's free and I bought what I wanted and I paid. He said in his mind just told himself that he said another time again, I was not feeling well. So he was saying, okay, so how are you going to take care of yourself? As in, he said, maybe it's malaria. That I said, okay, you should come and take me to the hospital. I know, like, he came to the house and he said, So when we got to the hospital, yeah, I told you people, for those that know me, I've told you people that my dad has this, what do they call them? Properties that he leads to all this what do they call them, Palestina àbí ibo ni àwọn people yẹn ti wá, àwọn Dr. Yeye, all this is it Palestina, mi ṣá mọ̀, not Palestina, there's one country again that is P. So he took me there and he saw that they were all these Lebanese people. Yeah, he's Lebanese, he's not Palestinian. He now saw that everything, they were like, oh, they were at welcome. And they said, okay, we have to do your blood test, we have to check typhoid fever, we have to check everything, we have to check that. He was looking at everything. So he now said, after everything, he now was like, are you not going to pay? They did blood test, said I should go to this place. They took blood. They said the blood will come out later, and then they just gave me something and then gave me, injection is free, it's every time in Nigeria. They gave me injection and said they will wait for the test so they will be able to know if it's typhoid and everything. And then when I now stood up and said I was going, and it was not like, how much are you going to pay, so that he can pay for me and everything. And I said, no, I'm not the one to pay. It's my dad that will pay, because that's daddy's property. So daddy, in exchange for his property, these people, all services they give us, they will deduct it from the rent on the yearly basis. So he said in his mind, eléyìí kò sí bùkátà family. Do you get, do you understand? Like, oh, maybe me now will be saying, my mother is hungry. He too was looking at the fact that you are not coming to bring problem, you understand, yourself. And I don't know if you get me. He said those two things. He just told his friend, èmi ti rí ìyàwó, ọmọ yẹn ni màá fẹ́. And that every time he calls me, you will never hear me saying, our house rent, kini kan. You see, for some people, they probably have lost out in all this possibility that a man that wants to be with them, that would have married them, nígbà tí a bá ti fi bùkátà tá fi ṣe síwájú, ọ tá fi ti hom carry your friends, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ pé wò ní gbé wọ nígbà when they are with their own person, you will be carrying them, people go and finish the guy's money, all those things. Those were the things that my husband said he saw. I'm telling you, it's not that the beauty, the beauty aspect is even number in the list of what he talked about that made him say he was going to be with me. The beauty, the character aspect was now later. He said those were the things he looked at. I'm telling you. He just made up his mind. So when he heard that I got pregnant, I born, they didn't believe. He sent the brother, that one that was later. Then later again, he now went to Nigeria. Me had already traveled. That was when the story now started. I'd already traveled, and my daughter was in Nigeria. They went to our house. He then saw my daughter with that his brother. He saw my daughter, and he was like, didn't she marry? They said no, she's abroad. He then came to see me. Then when he saw me, he said, my hair has chopped to this place that time. I used to wash toilets in London. I was washing toilet. I suffered. They sacked me for where they wash toilet. And I was dating one boy like that. One Edo State boy like that. the boy wasn't nice to me. I always see him on my platform. I still saw him yesterday commenting there. He's regretting that he didn't marry me. But it's too late for him. I can't lie to you people. He's regretting. If there's a way he can snatch me from my husband, I'm sure he will. But it's too late. Nothing like that again. This one, me, I'm gone with this man forever. So that was how the father then told him that you can't continue like this. Why aren't you going to my say? It's only this girl that I want. That's what he said. He told the father. The father was the one that proposed to me. The day they proposed to me, the father just called me. He now told me, Kudi, ṣé o fẹ́ràn ọmọ mi ni? And I said, that Alhaji Kele rí tẹ́fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sá. What you people are doing, why not seal it? He's in Nigeria with me now. Before he goes back, why can't I go with him to your mother and your father? Let us see this thing. Let us seal it. Let us. And I say, Alhaji, why is he not the one talking to me? He said, don't worry. I've asked him. Kò mọ bó ṣe fẹ́, kò fẹ́ sọ ní èmi ni mo. I now went to meet my mom. I said, Mommy, is it right that the father of somebody that wants to marry you, they are forcing him to marry me? And the mommy said, no. That in those days, láyé àtijọ́, it is parents that propose for their kids to the woman. That is this day now that kids will say, step aside, mommy, step aside, daddy. Na me go carry my eye, go market, go pick. But in those days, that is normal. So what did I tell him? I said, I just told him that I want to go and think about it. He said, it's good. That it's good like that, so I don't look desperate and I don't sound desperate. I said that, okay, now that I will now go and respond to him by saying Mutiru, and that's how the whole thing now became real. So after I already had a child, do you understand? So that was how my story. So it now became baffling to normal people, like, how can a man meet you without a child then now marry you? I said, maybe because I accepted him without a child. I didn't have a child. And when I met him, he told me about himself. Before I traveled, I impregnated somebody, and the child is with my parents. My father and my mother brought the child up. So he told me. So, and I liked him. I didn't really think about, I didn't have a child. Oh, how will I cope with him already having a child? I just liked him. So maybe that is the reason why he did not. He probably would think, okay, it's even better that now she has a child. I don't know. Till tomorrow, I don't know. I can't explain the reason why he just. Because to me, I felt, how can he then now propose to me that now? I even told his father, I said, Alhaji, guess what? He said, what? He said, I have a child. He said, they've told me. I said, it's for a musician. No. Because people that have kids for a musician, they are labeled prostitutes in Nigeria. They are stigmatized. Do you know? Having a child, you go, you are already stigmatized. Do you understand? Talk less of. Yeah, somebody is saying, please like the show. Try and like the show. You people are 261. Only 28 have liked on YouTube. It is so bad. Somebody gave me 84 cents. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate on YouTube. Thank you very much. Do you understand? Try and like the show. You get me? Try and like the show. Don't always listen to story. So I like I said, I met my husband in a party, not even party, go night. I would think that place would be somewhere they do shake your hands, but no, I didn't see shaking hands. So maybe they did it it's a nightclub. They do it in a nightclub in Surulere, but I went there to go and report a case of a liar. But in the end, I got carried away. And that was it. Until today, since 1995 till today, calculate it. God has been good. It's not been perfect, but there's been up and down. which is normal in every marriage. But I must say, so far, I have no regrets. I will not lie to you people. I experienced everything that you want to ask me in a marriage. Everything, I experienced it. But God is faithful. Everything you want to ask me that you are thinking, oh, she wouldn't have experienced this now, it's a lie. I have many things, but God is faithful. Yeah, God is faithful. Yeah, and the fact that the fact that I will say that love is important. Just love is very important. It helps a lot to overlook, to overlook many things, many things that, this would have actually destroyed many homes. When we look at it, we just begin to think, you that when I met you, you already had a child and I still was with you. You that when I met you, you didn't have a child, you now had a child. Can I shock you people before I continue to the topic of today? Can I shock you to people? There was a party. The father of my first child, that is the musician, there was a party. One of my childhood friend, my husband now, when we were dating, that he came home. He came home on holiday. So when he came home, there's this my childhood friend that was having a party. So I went with my husband. Then the guy, the musician that I had my firstborn for, heard that this my husband is around. He came there. To come and try and have confrontation. Do you understand? So when he came, they called me. They came to call me from inside. Meanwhile, my husband was with one of his friends that they both came from America. And that is brother again. That is brother, his younger brother. So it was his younger brother. So when they came to call me, when they came to call me that the father of my child, then I had not given birth to, do you understand? He just heard that I'm at a party, and then it's one of, to think of it, let me not lie you, it's one of those my friends then. It's one of those my friends then that would have, of course, gone to snitch. You know how friends will be wondering, how can she have boyfriend from America and this one too? They will scatter your journey if you to allow your journey to scatter. So he came there to come and create scene. My husband till tomorrow still wonders why that scene ever came up. And let me tell you people the scene. The scene was that when they came to call me from inside, I came out. And so when I asked him, I said, what are you doing here? He said, yeah, you are with that guy that's your boyfriend. Then I had not given birth for him. Do you understand? And I said, not like that. But you can't come in. You can't come inside because no, you can't come in. He said, no, he wants to come. I said, no, you can't come in. So the younger brother to my husband now came out and saw me. He was the one that went to call the brother to tell the brother that I saw a musician. So that was when my husband had the opportunity to even see the musician, like to know. You can imagine. So my husband came out. So when I saw my husband come out, I had my friend Idaya. You people, if you follow me well, you will know all this, my friend. She's my childhood friend. She is the one that followed me to Orile. See, this one that is here, this one, Lamide Ogbemudia. This is my childhood friend. We're all in the same university. She wants Kudi Abireke Jom. You see, I can't lie when all these people, they are there. All these people, I can't lie. If you think I'm lying, go and meet them. This one is my childhood. We were together. That time I said Tiff came to the house and everything. They robbed us. We are always together. This one, my bestie. She was my best friend in Ekpoma. My best friend there. So she that period, her husband she's married to, she was with her husband. They were dating then. Her husband came back from abroad too. She was with her husband, but they were dating then. So she heard of this story, this particular incident. She is aware of it. So my own husband now, yeah, now came out. So the one that I had child for, one leg was outside, one leg was inside. You won't believe it, or they would have he would have driven one leg away with that's how he drove my shoe away. I had only one leg of shoe. So Idaya, the one that followed me to Orile Joga, and my cousin Auntie Ari, everybody was like, they stood by my husband, this man that I'm married to now. They stood by him and said, he took God, I don't understand what you want. Hey, how can a man like this, my husband? So he too was behaving like a gentleman. He was not saying, what were you doing in the car? And I said, no, I was explaining some stuff. He said, no. What were you doing in the car? I said, I was just explaining stuff to him and everything. And since he wanted to drive away and I didn't want it, I came out. He carried my shoe and left with my shoe. So why am I narrating all these things? I'm narrating all these things so that you can understand that if you go deep into relationship and ask questions and see why, this thing is still going on, and I mean these people, it's because there's forgiveness in it. I'm telling you, and there's love. Because if you look at all these things I'm talking about, it has separated people that would have married each other. They would have said, how can the guy come confront me there and took her shoe, and in one leg of shoe ni afikuro ni bẹ́yìn. The father of my child carried my firstborn carried the shoe and left with my shoe, and my friends were now scolding me. She Olamide, I was not gisting. Olamide was saying, what happened? I said, you want to buy Okoelo. She's married to the guy, ibo ti ba, hey, bye ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi, bye ṣẹlẹ̀ sí everybody. Sin, our big nonsense sins that you can't imagine that, you will be able to forgive each other. And that is what love, marriage, long term, that's what it entails. If you can't forgive each other, if you can't look at things and laugh about it, look back and be able to say, oh really, okay, and laugh over it and let it go, just move on, you will find out that many things won't even happen. And when it happens, you begin to be like, why didn't I get to marry this person? Why did this person not get to marry me? Why did I shouldn't have gone. So that's my story. If you want to know my story, as in all this my story, don't let them lie to you. All these people, they know. If people say, I snatch husband, I'll be like, me snatch husband. I didn't meet my husband a married man. I said maybe he's married in another world, though. Miye word mi nìyẹn, but ní word no, I won't even then I will now want, when I see cases of people destroying people's home, then I will now sit down and come and start putting my mouth. Don't you know that is hypocrisy? I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to do that. Ask me anything you want to know. Ask me. I will tell you. You can't kò gbọ́ yọ nǹkan kan lára mi, kò yọ anything lára mi. Wallahi, I've reconciled with my past. What I mean is I've forgiven myself. The ones I if I knew, I wish I knew better. I can't undo. It's my destiny. Do you understand? So we'll take this topic one after another new. We'll take it one after another new. Do you know why? Because when the whole thing was bono feli, I wasn't around. When it was hot, I wasn't around. I hope you people on YouTube, people are seeing me. I wasn't around when it was hot. And so we are going to start from Imisi. Even if it's two we can do today, we'll do two tomorrow. Do you understand? We'll do two tomorrow because I titled it. I have many topics there. When before I traveled, we were on Regina's case, but I am tired of Regina's case. Are you getting me? We were on it. I'm tired of it. I can't be bothered. Anything they want to do, we dey here. Nothing where they come from up. I'm tired. Whilst I was away, Imisi's matter erupted, but I wasn't around. In the process of pé ọ̀rọ̀ Imisi, Fayose and Obasanjo's case came up. In that again, they were still talking about it. Jollof rice àti VDM. Bí Jollof rice àti VDM ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Indeed pé ríru eléèrí wá kíní kan. What's the fourth one that I titled? Remind me now. Remind me. I will remember soon now. I shall titled 4. And I must say one thing. My great uncle's son, grandson, Uncle Shegun. You people, if you notice, I always celebrate him every year. Every year. That's my great uncle. Do you know the grandfather is my great uncle, but how my daddy, how he would I say, he is not blood related to Awolowo. Yes, but his half sister, like Yesufu, that is his half sister's mother and Awolowo, they are same mother, same father. Do you get what I mean now? But his half sister, it's just like if I have a half sister now, is a half sister that is related to Awolowo. But during the lifetime of Awolowo's son, Daddy Shegun, that bettered Uncle Shegun, this Uncle Shegun that died, and my father, when they were still living in London, it was him, Awolowo, that told my father to come home, so that he can go into for politics. So he's my dad's role model, and my daddy calls him my uncle. While for me, I call him great uncle. Do you understand? He is the one that my dad, in fact, he brought my daddy into politics. Awolowo was single, as in 1-to-1. He brought my daddy, and my daddy was very close to his son, late Daddy Shegun. That is Uncle Shegun's father. So that is how, for me, in fact, growing up, when we were young, when we go to the village, would I call it village or hometown, we will go to Ikene. If you go and look at the history of Awolowo is really, allegedly, from what my daddy said to us, he's from Ilishan. He's from our hometown. Yes, because his sister, they are all, his sister, who happens to be the mother of my dad's half sister, they are Ilishan people. But he sojourned to Ikene and met Hannah. Some people, when they fall in love, it's Hannah, his wife, that is from Ikene, and he chose to live in Ikene. Baba Ijesha and Yomi Fabiyi's case. I would have put Iyabo Ojo Princess there, but I just decided to put Baba Ijesha and Yomi Fabiyi. I prefer it like that. Okay, so I will take it one after another. So that is how my dad. So if you see any of my daddy's child, we will call him great uncle, because politically he's my father's mentor. He's the one that told my dad to come ride on on his back, and he was a politician with my dad, and but suddenly his son passed, the one close to my dad, but my daddy still continue himself, my dad, and lawyer Wotesu. Lawyer Wotesu too is late. He was a great politician in Remo. People that know him will tell you people. He, in fact, was a minister at one point in Nigeria. Awotesu minister. He was a, yes. So this Awolowo, great Awolowo. So every year like that, that's the only. Then when we were growing up, that we'll meet up in this yearly party, Tedro show, Ayeni, Ajanoku, Ayiyowu, Okoya, Yesufu, Abakpo Benya. If I remember this, we are all this family that I mentioned. We always have gathering in Ajanoku's home every 1st January. 1st January. Then when I was growing up, èmi tún kéré, my older ones, they will come from abroad to attend this party. Many of them, then they will come from abroad. Aside my own sibling, they too different homes from different, not only in Lagos. Some of them are from Ijesha, some of them are from Awotesu is from Iperu. Lawyer Awotesu, it was Awolowo that brought them to with my dad into politics. Thank you so much. Lawyer Awotesu is very great, very, very wonderful to my dad, and very close to us. So now, as I was saying, we used to see each other then. So Uncle Segun, the only year since I've been celebrating him, every time his birthday, September comes up, I don't know why, I just celebrate him because I like Uncle Segun so much. I just like him. Every time I see him, I don't know why, I just would think I'm seeing Awolowo, though I don't really know Awolowo. It's my daddy that the story is from my daddy. One story it's my daddy that can tell you people more about it. Yeah, but I really like Uncle Segun because then when you're like, báwo ni àbúrò, he's cool. What would like obìnrin o? I'm sorry for those of you that wouldn't want to hear that. Uncle Segun, Uncle Larry, Tedo Shongba yẹn gbogbo gbà yẹn, very nice uncle. So àwọn uncle kan wà tẹ́ pé you just still love like that. So every year I will celebrate him. I still celebrated him this year. This year was the only year he did not respond. But the person that I am, I just looked for excuse for him. Like, uncle is busy. I didn't even make attempt to like say, uncle, if even if it's his inbox or on his page, uncle, I celebrated because I'm not expecting thank you. I only celebrate him because I truly in my heart love him as an uncle. I just love him. Is when I heard somebody that saw me eating crab said he saw me eating crab. Kudi ò tí gbọ́ pé uncle ẹ̀ ti kú, because the person always see me as I celebrate his birthday. Do you understand? So I was at the airport when I received a call. I said, Kudi, ṣó gbọ́ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kú? He's not blood related to me. I've told you the link, how we then know, okay, we are uncle from daddy knowing each other like that, and we always still meet at our party that we always see Benimochi àti láti fi di ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò. Moscata ni o. What killed him? I now ran to his page. And something just told me you should have noticed that when he did not acknowledge your birthday celebration. Do you understand? When you know somebody is like this and you do not see that, àbúrò mi, thank you, àbúrò mi, don't take it for granted that all is well. I just looked for excuse for him that he's busy. And I saw a picture that was shared. I noticed, babe, he looked so aged. He must have been sick. I saw him during his wife's 60th birthday. He looked so sick, lean. He must have been sick. You are not lying. I'm so sorry. He must have been sick. He must have been sick. I just looked for excuse. You know, when you like people, you will always look for excuse for, thank you, Adebola, my darling sis. Thank you so much. You will just look for excuse. I just looked for excuse for him. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. And do you know what pained me the most? I'm not saying Auntie Bola it didn't pay me. Auntie Bola, do me fún wọn. I know she will be in. Because, sorry to say again, thank God he even married early. If her uncle did not marry early, for him to even have grandchildren, call her mama so. Thank God that at least they spent well over but Uncle Segun wed ó ti pẹ́ he's a lawyer. I know the wife too is Auntie Bola is a lawyer. I know the son, that boy is a lawyer too. I know because a little that I just know, small tata I know like that. I know. Because his father then, my father said, he died early. He died very young, but in his 20s. That's when that daddy died. Very, very young. He died very young. My daddy said to me, ọ̀rẹ́ mi Ṣẹ́gun, he died young. The way my daddy said it, maybe in his 20s. Baba, his father died. And I remember, he's very faint. All these things, they are very faint that I remember. I remember that they told me that I think the mother is not Nigerian. It's either she's from Sierra Leone or Ghana. One of those two. Torí mi ìfẹ́, and I was told that as at then, maybe she now bettered other children, but as at then, Uncle Segun was the only child she had. And they didn't even think, ẹ jẹ́ kí n má sọ story yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n má sọ because I remember that my daddy them were involved in Uncle Segun. They were worried for him that to an extent that they had to sue mama gbà yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ n fi gbogbo story yẹn lẹ̀. Gbogbo yẹn ò matter mọ́. All those things that is just afẹ́ ayé ló kù tí mo fẹ́ máa sọ sí gbogbo yẹn ò matter mọ́. Cause I remember Yeye, his mom is Abba Zena Foloye, is the only child. Yes, I know. I know Auntie Laban Abba now. I know her Mommy Abba. Mommy Abba and my mother are the same age. She's either 82, 83. They are the same age. My Mommy Abba and my mother, they are the same age. It's either 83 or she's 82. Yes, they are the same age, Mommy Abba. Because he was the when Uncle Segun, àwa kéré o, don't get it wrong o, a ti ń dàgbà ká tó wá máa mọ nǹkan díẹ̀díẹ̀ o, don't think I know the story bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. When Uncle Segun, when he was I was told that when Uncle Segun then, the dad, whose name is Segun too, when he died, this auntie, Mommy Labanella, was pregnant. Mommy Abba was pregnant, and she was working for them in Awolowo's home. Like let me not say house help, but something like that. Do you understand? So daddy was doing her. That is Daddy Shegun that died on the expressway. My daddy said long time. My daddy said he died on the expressway, had an accident, and they said very brilliant. They said he's very brilliant, yo. They said no. My daddy talked about that man. That man then to in fact, my older ones will know the story more than me, because me, àwọn tátàtà ẹ̀ ni mo rántí. But later on in life, when the matter got to an extent that Uncle Segun needed to, Awolowo died, and of course he needs to, of course, inherit some things. I will remember, as lawyers, everybody, if you are a lawyer, you will know the story then in Nigeria. They sue grandma. ń gbà yẹn. Torí grandma burú gan. Ẹ má bínú pé story yẹn kò tiẹ̀ jọra, but mo kàn ń rò ni. Aunty Mommy Abba, they didn't take her o. They didn't nígbà yẹn o. And that daddy too already had somebody too. I think he had another child, a girl from either a woman he was meant to marry or something like that. Yes, he had another child, a girl, a woman, either that time. Yes, I don't think he's the only child of that daddy, but he's the only boy. Yes, because the story is cha 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 like this, da, da, da. And Mommy Abba, they sent her away from Awolowo's home. Not Dale, it's Mommy Anna. They sent her away because Awolowo's name compared to Akanasep, and the person that brought Mommy Abba to the family then is from the Benson. They're not Bobby Benson, the older one, the wife to Tro or be something like that. She's the one that brought Mommy Abba and associated her to the Awolowo family. Mommy Awolowo family. So Mommy Abba was sent away from that family before, after now Mommy Abba now went to marry the Adesanyas. You people remember now. Sorry, later Mommy Abba, they show her for there. She showed them for there. She shall go for Lawiyo. But that one, kò ń ṣe story tó dáa. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ mọ́. For Lawiyo people, Mommy Abba, they are not happy with Mommy Abba. It is well. No wonder Oprah Benson and Abba. Yes, it's true. Benson them, Mommy Abba is got still being with Awolowo them now. If my mom them, they are all the same age. My father, they are all this Awolowo, they are like this now. So I can tell you that part, but only that I may not know. In fact, when Mommy Abba was sent away with the pregnancy, Awolowo estate didn't take care of Uncle Segun for a long time. For a long time. Mommy Abba, for a long time, I will always say it was after Mommy Abba made money from, she went with Adesoya and everything, and then Awolowo died, then she came with money to fight for her child's right from the estate. They didn't give her face, so they sent her away at first. Somebody told me that they still saw her lately, just few days ago, at Ikoyi. They said Uncle Segun's stepsister was having birthday. So definitely, maybe she knows that Uncle Segun is not well. And they asked her, unlike Uncle Segun, he would have been at that party, but he was absent. And so they asked her, and she said, àlàáfíà ló wà. Maybe she doesn't know anything. Maybe. Ọlọ́run má bà wá nú jẹ́. Ọlọ́run má bà wá nú jẹ́. Kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí fẹ́ sọ yìí o. I saw somebody type, God is unquestionable. Why didn't God take the mother and leave the child? Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́, má bínú sí mi pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ bá. I read it somewhere and I thought to myself, but come to think of it, ṣé ẹni yóò right? But you know, this God that we call God is unquestionable. Ibi tá ti ń rò náà, Ọlọ́run má tún jẹ́ ká dẹ́ṣẹ̀. But in the Fọláwiyọ house, Mommy Abba showed, they said it's bad. All the house, they are not happy with Mommy Abba there. Ọlọ́run dáríjì. Adésànyà gan. Ẹ wo, ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ ká ṣe dáadáa. It is well with all of us. Amen. May God console Mommy Abba. Ọlọ́run á tún yín nú mà. Àǹtí Bọ́lá, Ọlọ́run á bá Ọlọ́run lọ́kọ opó. I know Uncle Segun, I know he will feel bad that he's dying. And for this kind of death, it must be something terminal. Because when I saw his picture, I didn't like the way. I didn't know that I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. In fact, the last time I saw him, he was looking ill, but it was on news that he died in a motor accident on Ibadan Expressway. Oh, really? Okay. Did he also die on an accident? I didn't see it. Oh. Good afternoon. You are the lady that associates with some land selling. Yes, Jamaica man. I'm the lady. Land nest. So they wrote that uncle died on. I didn't see it anywhere that he died. I saw after brief illness. I didn't see accident. It's the father that died on Ibadan Expressway. Maybe you are mixing it up. It's the father that died on Ibadan Expressway. His was brief illness. That's what they just said, brief illness. It's the father. Go and read it again. It's the father that died on Ibadan Expressway. It's the father. Okay. So let's just treat one, or let's start. Imisi's case, please. Please, you people. I have seen many people, even though I wasn't around, I have seen how you people have abused the mother of Imisi. Now don't abuse her and tire. And many of you have spared Imisi. And I'm wondering why. I'm not going to start with honor your mother and your father so that your days be long. Because even before that place, honor your mother and your father. Before there, in the Bible it says, do not provoke your children to anger. And I bet it is because so that Kuoma Bashiwawu. It was directed to us parents that we should not provoke them to anger. It also says we shouldn't spare the rod. We should not spare the rod. Why are they saying that to us? They are saying it to us so that how we lay our bed, we will meet it. If you like, go. See, when I was traveling with my husband and my little baby, I removed my bed sheet. That is my bed now with my husband. That's in my matrimonial bed. The pillowcase I removed. I left the room so because I was looking for one shoe before I could, climb up. I just scattered. I locked the room. I didn't even leave key. They be pay somebody I can call and say, please help me lay the bed. Anyhow, just lay it. So that when I come, the first thing I need is to at least sleep, even if it's for 3 hours. So that my brain can just reset. I imagine going for almost 10 days. Then, so tired, we drag ourselves reach house. Got home, the whole place untidy. God knows, I couldn't sleep. I had to start to what? Go into where bedsheet pillowcases. I had to lay bed. I had to start putting boxes that I put scattered everywhere. Meaning, how I lay my bed. Go for Kutu Wenji years, you will meet it. The same thing with how if we spare the rod over our children, wallahi, it's better to know I tried my best. Kò dẹ̀ wá gbọ́ yẹn, it will be me that will now be the child that will be telling his or herself the truth. Do you get what I mean? Like I used myself as an example just now. I said, when I got pregnant, my final year in the university, you know that who is thinking about it now that, I could have done it better. It's me. But my parents will know within themselves that I tried. What they should, when we meant to do, they were doing it. Provide for her, chastise her, scold her, tell her this is the right way to live. She chose this path because they are they are our caretaker. We are their caretakers. They are for the children, for our children. All of you have been blaming Mrs. Mother. My family. You are not seeing what Imisi did that is very wrong, which is unfair. I don't know. That's why I always say to people, don't bring your matter on the social media. No. Many times, it's only going to get worse. Because the people on the social media that will say the truth, the ones that don't have the truth to say and want your life to scatter, they overpower the ones that have the truth to say. Many people, àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ ò láyọ̀. Many people don't have joy. I'm coming, please. They don't have joy. They don't have joy. I hope people are seeing me. I hope people are seeing me on YouTube. Are you seeing me? Please let me know if you are seeing me. I hope people are seeing me on YouTube. Try and like now. Try and like. Now, in Mrs. case, you people to go and listen to all the things Imisi said. Opo. It's condemnable. Because I've said it before one time. I said, when we were growing up, this thing I'm about to say is not because I just needed to just refer to it again. Sorry if it hurts some of you that are fans of Fabiyi Balogun. When we were growing up, there was this family, Afusat. They lived just beside Chicken George, Toyin, off Toyin Street. Afusat was the one that brought Fabiyi Balogun to my 21st birthday. Either year, 21st birthday. It was a disco party. Afusat was the one that the older brother brought in Fabiyi Balogun into, you know, all this movie, be acting and stuff like that. Boda Fatai. I think he's late now. We all grew up in Ikeja together. Afusat's house is just off Toyin, beside Chicken George. So there used to be some of Afusat's friends, and Fabiyi was living with Afusat then. So, and she would say she's cousin to them, you know. I didn't know her. People that knew her. So some of Afusat's friends would not tell me that this Fabiyi is terrible. I said, why? Why do I, you know? Young people gossiping. That do I know that the mother sells, you know, maybe these mothers that sell by the roadside that will be selling, you know, at least they are poor. Do you understand? And she's not proud of her mother and everything. That was my own understanding about Fabiyi and why I did not make Bate. And I felt, So one day, Ikeja Ikpodo, somebody then pointed at Fabiyi's mother for me to see her sitting by the roadside and selling either matches, you know, or tomatoes. Just, you know, these women that sell by the roadside, they will just on atupa and they will be selling in the night by the roadside. And she was staying with, claiming to be this person's family, Afusat Balogun. Afusat went to Kwara Polytechnic. So when she came for my birthday with Afusat, that lady was now saying, can I see? She's doing family with Afusat. Meanwhile, her mother is, you know how people talk. So it got me. I really felt it within me that that's not good. How won't you be proud of your mom? How won't you tell people this is my story? Those that like you will like you. Those that don't like you with your story, they should go to hell. You should never claim another mother in place of your mother, no matter the status of your mother. Don't, you see, you can't, because you want to make it in life. When it's not that you are, I don't know how to say it. Say things that people will see whoever you are talking about and they will stone them to buy, and you are lying. Now, where me, I fought Imisi, if you are hearing me, wherever you are, I fought you over the outburst of your mother. I don't care. The story of your mother has 10 children for 5 men. It's none of my business and none of our business. I care only about you and what you have said about your mother, only if they are true. But because they are lies, that's not fair. You claim that where you are living, they rape you. How many times? And your mother is this. Your mother sent you out. The story long. Do you understand? We can't be bothered to go and start bringing all those things out. And you said all those things when you were in Kinikon Big Brothers. For that reason alone, Nigerians being what they are, Enita for Olo, Tony Tiwon Bajeni, they took it personal. And many of you that are mothers, immediately when once this girl was still in Big Brothers, I saw her. I saw the woman when she wore one cloth. I was saying everything Imisi is saying, even though I didn't even know, she didn't hear all those bad things so that Imisi has said about her upbringing. She was just saying they should vote for her child, they should shake bada. Imisi is like that, because definitely, ibitaba, look, we don't have to see become as a mother. As long as I carried you in my womb for 9 months, bettered you, equal my pie. Irini sini now. She Imisi mama gone. She, as we are seeing her, does it look like somebody that Imi Nkokon Missy Lara? Many people are like that. That they will go and some even, God forbid, they turn to prostitute. But they will remember the mother to dejele won lori. When Imisi's mother saw that her child eventually won Big Brother, Abikile Nkpekini, Imisi's mother ran to where Imisi was. Because she was hearing some things. And Imisi gave the mother 150,000. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá yẹn ṣe sọ, and told her to go. Ẹ̀yin náà, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jẹ̀bi. As in ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ ń side Imisi, wọ́n sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jẹ̀bi. Many of you were now abusing that woman. You are abusing that woman that she should take all the lies Imisi lied on her mother. Upon that, Imisi still chase her away and they allow her and say, mommy, mo ti fi yín parọ́, kórí ẹlẹ́dàá yín, kó dáríjì mí. Mo ti parọ́ gan, but aiwo, àti make owó yìí o. My mommy, ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀ o, ẹ kọ́kọ́ gba 2 million yìí ná, 150. Tani oba bá kọ́ tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ ní foremost person tó yẹ kó make sure pé omi jẹ́ ìṣẹ́ ìyà gbogbo nǹkan tí mo rí lára. All I saw in that woman is infection of poverty. The moment she saw it, a normal mother will be happy. But, at least poverty has ended in our family. It doesn't matter if she didn't take care of Imisi, but as long as she's not involved in Imisi's downfall, as in the rape Imisi, she said she's not aware. She's never sent Imisi away. But many of you, you people stay abusing that woman. Imisi herself don't give her mother audience. She wasn't proud of her mother. She didn't want to relate with her in public. When Oshofa people, when they praised her, I saw her, she quickly carried the banner on her head like this. She's following Kola, Abi, what's that boy's name? Up and down. People that were not giving her audience. Who is the first? Mama Fina, this was how Fina did. I don't even think Fina was this bad though when the father called her out. This was how Fina did when the father called her out. This was how Fina did when the father called her out. If you people from poor home will make money and not take care of your father or mother, then ojú gbà mí tì fún yín. You are not proud of them poor. You still don't want to be proud of them when God has decided to listen to you. You want to be mixing with people that are already blessed. That on a normal day, if God did not answer your prayer, they will never associate with you. It's a shame. I don't support Imisi láti bí by débẹ̀ yẹn. Láti bí by débẹ̀ in the first place. You lied on your mother. You lied. I saw Imisi's grandma. The woman went there. Maybe they've told Imisi's mother, don't talk again. Don't talk again. In the first place, Imisi, you have done it wrong. The moment you saw that your mother was angry, leave everything you are doing. What nonsense are you doing? Go and beg her. All these people, they will come and go. All these people, they will come and go. Go and see Asake. When God, he comes from a poverty just like your father and your mother. He changed the story of his mother. When the father saw it, ó pariwo ni baba mú gbé ta ni. Pé what about me? Àwa náà èèyàn a dẹ̀ support àbá wa fẹnu sí pé tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀ náà. But ìyá ti lọ far. Ìyá ti gbádùn lọ. Why? What is 150? What is 150? No ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀. What is 150,000? Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ gbọ́. Hear that amount. What is 150,000? Mommy ẹ̀ ń gbé ní Ṣáláńgá, Ilé Ìgbẹ́. Look at, let's even say it's true. The mother has 10 children for 20 men. Who ta ni ò bá tètè make sure pé mommy mi, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ tiẹ̀ wá bí kan fún yín. Not rent o, bó jẹ́ 5 million àbí kíní kan bí ká kọ́kọ́ tiẹ̀ kọ́ bungalow kan bí 2-3 bedroom kan tó ṣáà wá pa settle bẹ̀ yẹn fún yá yẹn. Yeah, how can you chase your mother away and say no, go. After you lied all the lies in this world, Ogbele ìyá yẹn lórí. And you people expect her not to talk even when Imisi not give her audience. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ádámọ̀ ẹ wicked. Ẹ ti burú jù. Some of you were not say ìyá òṣì ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù. So Imisi that lied on her mother ó ṣe ọmọ burúkú. Imisi that lied on her mother like that kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ burúkú. Kò ń ṣe ọmọ burúkú. If not, ẹ bá máa ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ẹ gbàgbé pé àdúrà lásán. Ẹ máa ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn náà á wò pé no, this thing that I have done to my mom is not okay. This thing that I've done to my mom is not okay. It's not okay. Who should look at where the mother is staying? Now, fashion designer, this different clothes, they will be bringing clothes worth of millions. You wear it. You will think it's a lot. Before you know it, if she doesn't quickly settle at least the mother, kò tiẹ̀ mú ibì kan tó dá 150 ìbò ọmọ tó bá máa tọ́jú òbí, you will know. Look at something 150,000 nínú owó tó fẹ́ yọ yẹn, tó fẹ́ yọ fún yẹn 150,000. Imisi is when I heard the money, I heard 50,000, I heard 150,000. What will 150,000? 150,000. I'm going to find out. Can't buy food stuff tí wọ́n máa jẹ for rice ti wálẹ̀ ńsìn. Rice ẹ̀wà náà ti wálẹ̀. Èlùbọ́ can just buy food stuff for except maybe your mother and the house help and the people coming to see them. Bóyá oúnjẹ yẹn á last 2 months. The way Nigeria is now, tell me, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò 150,000 ẹ gbọ́ pẹ̀lẹ́ tí yín, and you still did not give your mom the audience to say, Mommy, Mommy, do you know what? Don't worry, oh. You are talking on the phone with her and sending message. Thank God they recorded her. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ lọ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. No, Mommy, you go and see her, give her good money. Mommy, mo parọ́ mọ́ Ẹlẹ́dàá yín, ẹ ṣáà má bínú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú, a máa mọ bá ṣe máa ṣàtúnṣe yẹn. Kò tẹ́tí ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká wálẹ̀. Let's quickly look for a land, or let's go and purchase one place. Just settle your mother. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe, at least settle her so that at least that one is the main bukata. You don't have a child there. You are following, is it Kola? What's that boy's name? You are following that one. Owó yẹn, ó kàn máa bá ẹ ná ni. All these people you are seeing now that are acknowledging you, where were they? The only person you owe, if your father and your mom, they are the main people you owe. You owe them. You owe them. Then you lied on your mother. It is because of that lie alone, people now start hating your mother. That lie also brought empathy for you. People voted you. Then that same mother will need pay go gba 150. Me, I will not support her. I will not support her. I will never support her. She said, somebody said, I'm coming. I feel like we should hold women with the same standard as men too. Okay? She said the mom wasn't there in her life at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even when you people say that the mom wasn't there at all in her life, it doesn't matter. Before she won the big brother, we all saw where they went to bring the big mother out. The mother wore clothes and was saying, hey, Joe, Emini, Mama, Imisi, all the things that they are saying she's lying. Everything. We saw it. The mother wasn't there at all. How did they locate the woman to bring her, to come and pacify, to come and beg people to vote for her? I don't believe in Imisi many things. I don't believe her. Before she won that big brother, Imisi's mother came out. They dressed her up. They were telling her to plead with people, emotional plea, that people should believe her daughter, everything. Obìnrin yẹn kò tí mọ àwọn irọ́ kàbìtì tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ti pa. Then she is the one taking care of her 10 siblings. I don't believe in Imisi. I don't believe in Imisi. I'm not going to lie. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. If she's the one taking care of the 10 siblings, that woman will say it. I don't believe her. And many of you, when that woman, when that girl, when that girl, what's her name, Imisi, when that girl is behaving like that and lying so much like that, or doing that to her mother, what are you people trying to encourage there? Many of you have mothers now. Do you treat your own mothers like that? Do you know, aside after God in my life, do you know my mother is next to God in my life? Do you know how fulfilling it is? Even if you have differences with your mother, do you know how fulfilling it is to reconcile with your mother and make sure that your mother you take care of your mother? Do you know? Do you understand? How do you people feel when a child is doing terrible things to the mother and you are supporting it? Báwo lẹ̀yin ṣe fẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ tí yín ṣe yín o? Be careful. Ẹ máa ṣọ́ra. Níbi tẹ́ tí ń fẹnu yín lọ máa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá àtọmọ lórí social media. Many times, a lot of things happen to many people as a result of how we have put our mouth into Eh? How will you feel? Answer me. If your daughter treats you the way Imisi is treating the mother, how will you feel? If by the grace of God, your daughter makes millions and she will not tell you when you go and meet her, go, 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 go. If you wish that for yourself, it's okay. Go and be adding pepper and salt to Imisi and the mother's situation. As for me, Imisi, I don't support you. Take care of your mom. Take care of your mom. Take care of her. Yeah, Missy, the only advice I can give you is social media is not the place. I know you are thinking you've lost a child in the sense that, how can your child send you away, send you away? You can't access her. You decided to come to the world and come and they can't help you. They will only worsen your matter. Yeah, Missy. They will only worsen your matter. If you say true, if truly God called you, you are a prophetess, go on your knees. Because it happens. Sometimes when kids start to make it, some mothers that didn't do anything for their children, you will see Mohbad, the mother didn't do anything in his life, but when he made money, he remembered his mother. God puts the pity of Ojuanu, God put it in Mohbad's heart towards the mother. May your own case and my case not be different. Some children, the moment they make it, you will see that Satan will turn their back. It doesn't matter if your mother did for you or did not do for you. Does she have? Imisi's mother gonna look like poverty itself. She doesn't have. Many people like Imisi, they will be hawking, or they will go and put them somewhere to go and work as house help. Kò ní. Ọmọ tó ń bí, if it is true, she doesn't have. Look at her. Assuming she has now and she's not doing, we will say, deadbeat mother, deadbeat father. But when they don't, the person don't have, Joe, what are we going to call them? Oh? Mohbad didn't have. But when Owode, Mohbad remembered the mother. May that be the portion of people that want that for themselves. Luckily, some people did for their children don't remember them. But I think it's only fair that you should understand the situation of your parents and take care of them. I always say to people, as I am like this, so I won't lie to you people. It doesn't matter if God has blessed my mother. I still make it a point of duty that I have to take care of my mother. The same way I pray, my own children should take care of me. It doesn't matter if I have or not. So, taking care of your parents is like blessing yourself. It falls under the honor your mother and your father so that your days be long. It is totally wrong for Imisi not to care for the mother. And it's totally wrong for Imisi to chase the mother away. Come along, because the mother was trying to ask her, why? Kí ló dé tó ṣe lọ parọ́ tó tó yìí? Assuming Imisi didn't see all those things, and the mother is being so like this, I may have reason another way. But the mother is not happy because ó parọ́ mọ́ ìyá ẹ̀. That's what is hurting the mother. And I pray the mother should please, and you people online in-laws, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń dalé àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ rú. Dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Fear God. Many of you láyọ̀. Many of you don't have children that are like Imisi them. And so when you see people that are like Imisi, that God has blessed, you are happy to see that they are not going to be nice to their children, their parents. It's not good. Ẹ jẹ́ ká panupọ̀. Let's put mouth together and tell this network. This network has started. This network has started though. Let's put mouth together. Ẹ jẹ́ ká panupọ̀. Let's be sincere. Look at that Imisi's mother. Do you see anything pé owó kankan wà lára obìnrin yẹn? Do you see anything on that woman that look like she ayé gan? Do you see it? Let's be sincere. Ẹ sọ òótọ́. Olamide comes from such background. Fina comes from that background. What's their name? Many of our celebrity Wizkid gone. Is it not people that have said begging Wizkid, go and take care of your father, go and take care of he took care of the mother. But they know my story. Go and ask about them. They don't come from anything. When Olamide kò parọ́. Poor. Pasuma. Look at what they turned their mother to be. Their mother didn't have. If your mother have, they won't go and be carrying Wasiu K1 will not go and be carrying a speaker at the back of a barista and be washing his clothes. School gone wo law. But when God looks down into your family and say, bam, kò fún ẹ ní 1,000 ó gbé million fún ẹ, please remember your mother. Don't chase your mother away. Don't be unfair to your mother. I will never support Imisi. This part, I will not support her. And it is better she takes heed now and restitute of what the part she's on. Because all these people now that are not claiming her, I want more, don't not happy pé wọ́n mọ̀, where were they? Níbo ni gbogbo wọn yẹn wà? Nígbà tí ó ti di winner of Big Brother. Now she's a celebrity. She should remember to care for her mother. Mother first, I must say, to God be the glory. She's yet to marry. If she was married, I'll say, your family, immediate family before extended. But she has mother. She should do what she can to settle her mother. I will never, all of you are abusing that woman. Ro ara tin, ro ti ìgbésí ayé tin pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ tin. Ẹ ṣe níwọ̀nba láti máa ta epo sí ìdílé onílé ìwọ̀nba ẹ ṣe níwọ̀nba. Torí gbogbo nǹkan tá bá sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ padà báyìí òun la máa ká. Ẹ ṣe níwọ̀nba. Put yourself in that woman's shoe. If your child go and lie on you, how will you feel? Then that child you went, when you saw that she has won, the child chased you away. How will you feel? How will you feel? And people are abusing you. You never care for the child. Why? If she didn't say all those things and the matter turned like this, we will know that Mrs. Mother in your burúkú, but she already finished the family, especially the mother. Those information, why? That's for Imisi. Please help me share it to Imisi. Help me tell her. If she continues like this, she's on the wrong lane. In fact, she's on the fast lane. Egungun, be careful. Now express you. They go, Egungun, be careful. All these people that are loving you and supporting you is because of the money. There's nothing anybody can tell me. Imisi's mother deserves everything that a child must do for the mother. She deserves it from her daughter. She deserves it. Take care of your mother. Take care of her. Do what you can do. That 150 you mentioned, ó tiẹ̀ bí mi nínú. It irritates me. For your mother, look at the condition she's in. Very terrible. Very terrible. Her condition is pathetic. And if God has chosen you, it's even a nǹkan big thing ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí ìyá yẹn bí ó wá mú ìwọ. Ó fẹ́ fi dá ẹkún ilé yẹn dúró. Ìwọ wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rántí my mama did this, my mama did that. Imisi, ro dáadáa, ro. Egungun, be careful. Na express you dey go. I won't say more than that, because let your case, don't allow them go and allow you waste your money. Don't allow them quickly fit àwọn nǹkan kan mọ́lẹ̀, including your mother. Settle her. Ọkàn á lè balẹ̀. Ọlọ́run mọ̀ owó yẹn wá. Iṣẹ́ yẹn pọ̀ nulẹ̀ family tó ti wá. Don't go and settle outside. Charity begins at home. It is well. That is for Imisi. I needed to come and say that. I hope angels have not, Angel Michael, no, Angel Gabriel, please. I hope my own is not too late, because I know they've dragged this matter. In conclusion, I do not support Imisi at all. And of course, they have spoken to the mother. She has stopped talking. Frustration, she talk. They abuse her well. But me, I will not abuse her. I'm pitying her. I know in shaming. The fear of, God brought owó báyìí sí imú òun báyìí. Ọmọ òun ò tún ní lè rí jẹ ńbẹ̀. Òun ò tún lè rí ọmọ òun tún tà òun dà. Ẹ má gbàdúrà rẹ̀ fúnra yín. Ní ríru ẹ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ má support Imisi to treat the mother in that manner. Please. No. You can do better. Take care of your mother. Take care of your mother. Take care of your mother. Take care of her. So, that is that. The second case that we are going to look into, we were not around. Yeye, thank you for the word of wisdom. No, I'm sincerely, Timmy, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I can't support what people are supporting. I mean, before I support or, I'm a critical thinker. Màá ro àròjinlẹ̀. Mo lè ro tán. Màá ro. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ dá sí. So unfortunately, I don't just follow the wagon. No, I can't. I would think. I use my brain to think. And look, okay, what can be the reason? Why this? Why? Okay, this is how I think it should be. It's just an opinion and my own view. So it's just how I can see it. I can't see it anyhow, anyway, anyhow, I can't support them, the what they are doing to Imisi's mother, or especially Imisi herself. All this ariwo ọjà, àwọn yẹn by the side. Imisi herself, ní tẹ́ bá ti rí anywhere, ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ mọ̀, look at it as your own children. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run kó ṣọlá fún ọmọ èèyàn. Kọ́mọ yẹn wá, kó wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kíní kan owó ti dé, kó wá, ẹ mọ̀, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ìyá yẹn lọ ṣìwà wọ̀, kó lọ ṣìwà sọ. The mother was already misbehaving by coming out to talk. It's frustration, She doesn't need it. I know it's very painful, but Imisi herself, anywhere you people see her, tell her the truth. Her mother is her mother. She should take care of her mother. Let her take care of her mother. She should count it anyhow. Kó yọnu owó, kó tọ́jú ìyá ẹ̀. kó ṣe nǹkan wọn bá fún ìyá ẹ̀ bó jẹ́ ilé 2 million ó fẹ́ kọ́ sí oko kan ni kó ṣe fún ìyá ẹ̀ kó ṣàmú ìyá ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ pé mọ́mì ilé ti wà ń bẹ̀ àti jẹ àti mu dẹ̀ ló kù iṣẹ́ wo ni ẹ̀wò ẹ̀ ṣáà máa manage no matter what just for our own good she should do that for the mother. Ìyà tí ìyá yẹn ń jẹ ti pọ̀ jù ó ṣò lára ẹ̀. Looking at the woman you will see poverty. How can you come out from that kind of place and God will bless you with millions, billions, millions? Then you will now not think of your mother. Number one, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú o. Pé mi ṣe ń ronú nìyẹn o. No matter what it is, even if her mother is rich gone, she's still supposed to take care of her mother. Yes, that's how I reason. Take care of her. Of that money, mommy, only kí n wá lọ sí London ṣe máa lọ. Oh yeah, you hold your mother. Let her to go and know where London is. The time will come, that woman will go. But at the end of the day, you will always know in your mind that you did. In fact, ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ, ìyá ẹ máa máa súre fún ẹ. There's no prayer that is bigger than that. The prayer of a mother and a father, especially a mother. Oh, lọ far. All these lakuregbes you are seeing online, if they pray for you, it might God most time won't even release here. But your mother or your father, especially your mother, oh lọ far. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa sọ fúnra wa lóòótọ́. Àwọn àṣírí kan, these are the secrets of life that they don't, it only takes people that have spiritual insight that will tell you this. These are spiritual insight that only people that they will just tell you pé àṣírí rèé, àṣírí ilé ayé rèé. Anybody can just pray for you. Kan ní Ọlọ́run lè má dá but ìyá àyàn, bàbá àyàn, especially ìyá. Ó wà important. Kí n gbomujé, dẹ̀ mú ìyá yẹn, ń bú ìyá yẹn, una dey abuse that woman. The woman is calling on the daughter. Oh yeah, Imisi, you come and talk. The lies you lied on me, all those things not good. Imisi nìkan ló lè lọ bá mommy. Àwọn people tẹ́ rí ẹ wò, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin ni ìyá mi ẹ wò, mommy please let's do our thing, please. Leave these people. Leave these people. Àwọn àti wá bá nǹkan jẹ́ dá nǹkan rú ni wọ́n wà fún. So fair weather ni wọ́n, soldier go soldier come ni wọ́n. Where were they when we were chopping garri and not ẹ̀pà to eat it? Where you go your own, me too, I go my own, jama everywhere. Where were all these people? Owó dancing ni you are seeing them coming anyhow to come and add pepper to what? Oh yeah, Imisi, please. May God allow you, give you wisdom and give you spiritual insight to understand where I'm coming from. I don't support this action from you, and I do not support you not taking care of your mother, no matter what. So, that is that. Fayose, you're welcome, sir. Ẹ káàbọ̀, sir. You see this Fayose man, when this whole thing started, this brouhaha between himself and Isaac Fayose, I was just looking because normally I've seen Isaac Fayose, this is not the first time he will come out to come and drag the brother. So I just felt it was one of those, they have come again. But this one took another turn, which now make me to look into their matter. And first and foremost, I don't know if you people know who they call Omo Yawusa. Fayose, especially Isaac Fayose and Fayose, they are a typical example of Omo Yawusa. And that their sister, who is in London, I don't know her name, Omo Awusas. But before I go into that, so that you know what people call Omo Yawusa, So if you want to start praying against it in your life, maybe with your siblings or within your children, this is how it plays out. And it is not good. I want to ask many of you, what do you people see on the social media that when terrible things happen within your family, either in your marriage or in your friendship or in your family, like extended family, anything, you people will come on the social media and come and be telling us? Have you ever seen any that has ever resolved? Most of the time, the people saying the truth go, the people that are going to destroy your home more, their voices are louder than the people that will be saying the truth, telling you people it is not worth it, bringing your matter on the social media. Number one, I feel is attention seeking. The best thing is kuku come and say you are creating content and make money from it. Because coming out to talk about this, your family, talking all these nonsense things and fighting and disgracing yourselves is becoming too much. I have gone to listen to Obasanjo's speech at Fayose's birthday party. Please, if I am wrong, correct me. I stand to be corrected in this matter. I listened to it. I thought, okay, I missed out. Because there was a point that I was thinking that it was there and there at the party that Baba Obasanjo was referring to Fayose as not being an Omoluabi. I was thinking so when I listened first. After I saw the response of Fayose, I went back. I listened to that man 2-3 times. Like I said, I am a critical thinker. I think I deepen things a lot that you'll be thinking in your head. Okay. I listened to it word for word. I can tell you everything he said. And mi ò rí àbàwọ́n kan, as in I can't fault anything he said. I can't. In fact, when Baba, when Fayose insulted Baba, I'm sorry to say, at first I said, good for Baba. Why did Baba go and abuse him at the party? After all, they've gone to invite Baba. Why did Baba to go and say, maybe now abuse him? So, after saying that, I went to go and then listen to Baba myself. I didn't Baba fúnra mi. Ṣé bí mo gbọ́? Àbí I didn't fi gbogbo ẹ̀kan farabalẹ̀ gbọ́. Let me understand word for word. So I listened to it word for word. Nothing. In fact, Baba said that after he came to Baba's house, whilst he was in Baba's house, Fayose called his wife. And then Baba said he told the wife, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì kì í ṣe ọmọlúàbí. He didn't say there, he didn't mention that Fayose is not ọmọlúàbí at the party. He was relating to us, as in, not to us anyway, to the people at the party, so that they can understand the reason why he came. His words were unfiltered. You can tell that all he cared about was to love, chastise, scold, famora, unfilter everything that happened when he fell apart and how many times and how many, he was only related. He said then when they gave the phone to, when he gave the phone, the husband gave to, Fayose gave the phone to the wife, been on the phone, called the wife. He then said, ṣé mo pé ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ̀ kì í ṣe ọmọ. Then only Baba then said, ọwọ́ àwọn bọ́ ngbà tí jẹ́ pé the wife then said, bed, as in agreed that Baba is right. The man then said, so what is left? Then the wife can agree that, oh, what I said. So what is left? Then the man also took us back to the story of 10 million, where he was, Fayose had said they gave him money. He cleared the air that, did I beg you for money? No. You people came together and decided to help the presidential library by contributing 10 million towards it. I didn't beg for money, because those were the things that Fayose had used in abusing Baba several times, and all those things. Baba tried to make sure I want clear air so that people that know them, where are this Baba Olojusi, without Fayose don't abuse you. Abi, it's true that you've collected 10 million. Abi, you get what I mean? Sorry. Emma bínú. Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ tá à ń fọ́ ṣá ń jábọ̀ ṣá ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Emma bínú. So Baba, I'm sorry. This thing needs permanent solution. I need to tell them to help me sort it out. Yoni, I think this thing comes out because it's low. It comes out because it's low. I have to tell them to help me do it right. I'm so clumsy. So Baba said he, as a person, he cleared the air so that Fayose being who he is may come up tomorrow now and come and abuse Baba. And he also said he told Ayo that I can't come to your birthday because I'm supposed to be in one place like that. Like he didn't even know that those ones will even give him private jets that will fly him there, and that he would love to even return the money, because Ayo gave him money for transport, knowing that it would be very inconvenient for him to. He said he told Ayo, I can't use my money for transportation. I have to go to so place and then come. And Ayo gave him. He gave him two so person. I can't remember. But yeah, for Labi for Layo. The man was so explicit, clear, forgiving. I'm not a fan of Obasanjo because Daddy was, he can nail anybody anytime. They do anything. I can just abuse you today. So I'm not a fan. But on this, God knows I can't fault him. I listened to everything. He didn't talk too overboard. No insults, just truth. His truth. He was so clear. He just was saying his truth. This thing is just. Àwọn bosses ẹrù mi tó dé gbogbo yẹn náà ó ti compress kìíní bíbá kò jẹ́ ní space. Do you get? It was so clear. But in the end, Fayose responded to Baba. I'm sure you all have seen the response. It was dirty. I pity Obasanjo, but the Obasanjo that I know, he doesn't care. Baba don't care. In fact, the response was so apt. The man said, Ibo ṣe mu wá yẹn, òun ò tiẹ̀ lò rárá. And I will return it to ẹni tó mu wá kó dá padà fún ẹ. So, àwa takọ̀ wò pé, how can Fayose do that? Àwa la bá wọn rò. But really and truly, I must say that Fayose with that response shows that he's on couth. He's on couth. He's rude. He's arrogant. He can't change. And in fact, I totally agree with Baba that he's not an Omoluabi. And you see, if you know the meaning of Omoluabi, it's just very wide. The understanding of Omoluabi is in Yoruba. In Yoruba, Omoluabi in Yoruba is just general, as in is wide in many things. Kéèyàn má ní ìrẹ̀lẹ̀, which Baba preached on ìrẹ̀lẹ̀, forgiveness, if okay, somebody is saying Baba doesn't care, why Fayose doesn't care too. Somebody say, I think disrespect runs in their family. Obasanjo doesn't forgive. Yeah, Obasanjo doesn't forgive. I don't know. I think many people do not forgive. I don't think it's only Obasanjo. Many people do not forgive. So that one is something we cannot only say Obasanjo. Many people do not forgive. Same as Fayose. If Fayose had forgiven, he won't be taking it personal with all those. Was Fayose thinking that Baba will just come and people will just see him? Atuni Baba tuti wa, otuwa, woti. Fayose will now say, "Shebi mo fun lowo." So the man needed to tell us what transpired behind camera so that we know. So he talked on integrity, he talked on forgiveness, he talked on, I don't know if he talked on transparency, but he talked on accountability. So all those things Baba wanted us to know. Pé bó ṣe lọ rèé o, ó rán yàn wá, o kò lè wá fúnra rẹ̀, even there was a time he wanted a reconciliation between Babangida, Buhari and Fayose, I think. Then he said, Fayose told them that they should come and meet him. Àti Baba, àti Buhari, they should come and meet him. How old is he now? These people are in their 90s and 80s. He is 60 something. No. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Ẹ jẹ́ á sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Sometimes I know that àgbà náà, Obasanjo has his own for body. I know, I'm not his fan, but on this one, no, on this party that happened, though, on this party, just only this party, Obasanjo is 100. Fayose is 0%. He's a very, 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 very rude man. Obasanjo is 100. He is not. And I was thinking in my head, how can you have so much time to go and be responding to Obasanjo when you couldn't respond to Isaac? Isaac wọ ẹ túrútúrú, àbúrò ẹ obìnrin yẹn wá gbé àti àwọn ọmọ ẹ àti ìyàwó ẹ ó gbé gbogbo wọn ṣépè. I wouldn't support that they have fight o, but if you can respond to Obasanjo that even still came and dance and blah 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 blah, and then Isaac mounts the pulpit no sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàkàṣàkà nípa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, you couldn't respond. And this is not the first time Isaac would do that, which I don't want him to even respond now. It's too late. But the energy you have for Obasanjo, for the older ones to insult them anyhow, why not also that energy, use it in your home, you understand, and be able to curb your family. I see a dysfunctional family right here, I must confess, and I know it's everywhere. Do you understand? Everybody has their, no family is perfect. No family is perfect. But the fact that I saw their mother come out, I now agree that our children, the 3 that came to disgrace, though I have never seen that guy, Fayose, come out to talk ill about his family. He may be showing them pepper like he's doing, he's just looking. But he will never come out. I've never seen him. It's Isaac that has been dragging Fayose. Isaac has been dragging Fayose. If what their sister said is true. Said it's 6 million that caused their problem. That she has begged the brother Fayose many times that okay, the best thing he can do is to reconcile this matter. That is because of 6 million that scattered them. That Fayose claims that this person squandered or took his 6 million, scammed him of 6 million years ago. Okay. She also claims so that it is their mother that took Fayose's wife to Fayose long time ago in London to marry Fayose. Do you understand? So she now was abusing that woman because of her children, her sons, Joju and another one. It was alleged that they called grandma in the house that their brother kept grandma, that grandma will be beaten or going to throw my grandma out of the house. Okay, now I want you all to see one thing. I'm not going to support the wife. Do you understand? I'm not going to support the wife, but I have to be sincere. Those people that know the wife, do you know that they said that Fayose also treats the wife badly? They don't live together. Fayose lives in GRA Ikeja. That woman lives in Iboya Ibadan. Do you people know that? They don't live together. Because sometimes when we are doing stuff, we need to also understand what kind of relationship. That all those things that is praising the woman in public like that is all story. Oh. Do you understand? It's all story. Oh. It's all story. Oh. All those things that you see tó jáde tí go tó pọ́n woman yẹn lé. Allegedly gan, he beats the woman allegedly. That one I don't know. They say he beats that woman. No. You remember that the sister was trying to tell us that when they brought the woman, you said this is not the kind of person you were expecting. That you were expecting one girl you wanted to marry. Then the mother went to bring this one from Ibadan. Do you understand? I think they grew up in Ibadan. So, of course, I think the mother right now is also in Ibadan, in Fayose's house there. But the reason why that girl is angry, that is their sister, is because she believes that how can your sons, whom, of course, the boys are with their mother, how can they call grandma and be threatening grandma? Obviously, it's under your nose or you are aware. It's possible that those kids didn't allow their mother know. I'm not looking for excuses for her because they are grown up and they see the way this person is dragging their mother online. Isaac is dragging their mother online. And they see the way that the relationship between their father and their mother and their grandma has strained because of Isaac. Because grandma is not able to reconcile and to control Isaac from dragging the brother and from getting Isaac to pay back the brother. All those things is causing problem. For their mother to even come out, their mother lives in Ekiti, not Ibadan. Okay, all right. For their mother to even come out, it shows that Isaac and Ayo and the other girl, they don't have anybody in their family, Fayose and mama maternal family, extended family that they respect. Do you know? How can their mother come out to the public and be begging us that we should help her, we should help her reconcile them? You see, because if they have people they respect in their home, they have elders, they have their uncles or their you understand, that means they don't have anybody that Fayose respects. Obviously they don't respect their mother. Obviously they don't respect their mother.
And they are the kind of children that disgrace their mother. Because what that woman did now, do you know that it is shameful? Nígbà téèyàn bí ọmọ tí o fi oyún ikùn ẹ̀ o fi gbé àwọn ọmọ tẹ́nu ẹ̀ ò ká wọn, ẹ mọ̀ pé it shows that they are proud. Àwọn at this our age, 50, I am 50 something. The people, my old eldest in my home is 60 something. Do you understand? Our firstborn is 60 something. Then your Fayose age. Yeah. I can't see any. Kò sí mi ò tí ì rí nǹkan tí what will happen in our home that my mother will have to come to the public and be begging the public to help her reconcile her children. Meaning, this one no gree here, mama, that one no gree here, mama. What you need ìgbéraga because maybe they have money. What wo kàyà kún mọ́, wo ka ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá kún, wo kàbúrà, wo aunties kún, wo, because normal things that if such things happen, it should be resolved in their family. And I must say, mama, due respect, ma, Isaac, you should curb Isaac. Because if not for Isaac, gbogbo bẹ́ ṣe jókòó nulẹ̀ yín, àní mọ̀ mà. Àní mọ̀. Isaac àti girl yẹn tó wà ní London, àwọn ló dẹ̀ wá sọ gbogbo kùgbékùgbé tá a gbọ́, gbogbo ètí àwa àdúgbò àti we don't need it. Why? Why? We don't need it. Gbogbo information tẹ wá fún wa yẹn sì, ẹ kàn fún wa content ni. Kò kàn wá. Ẹ kàn wá disgrace ara yín. Ẹ tún wá gbé ara yín sí ọwọ́ aráyé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ látijọ́ tẹ́ ti gbé fún wa sìn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé what has the solution been? Àti wá mọ̀ sí pé màmá ló mú ìyàwó lọ, you the girl, you were cursing èpè when you are not even sure if your brother's wife, if truly that brother's wife, allegedly they say your brother beats the woman, you said that she's wicked, she's eating gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀ tó dé pé ilé yín fi scatter nìyẹn. If your mother took her to go and meet Ayo Fayose and Ayo Fayose doesn't like her, it is in Ayo's position for Ayo to stop, to not be with her anymore. As long as he's still with her, birthed kids with her, you people have no right to be talking about her. She not wear earrings, she's a witch, she's that. It's not worth it. And as you all know, children, you can't say that it is her that told her to you at least confirm it. All those èpè, all those insults on your brother's wife, it's totally wrong. But who do I blame? You, Ayo Fayose, I blame you because at the end of the day, it is normal. Yoruba people, I don't know if they do it in Igbo land. If wife, husband, they fight in family, now on top the wife, they go put am. If husband die now, even if he reach 70, they go say they kill am, and the wife kill am. If this one happen, many things the wife have suffered. If husband not they do it in family, they go say na the wife. So it's really a shame, because I would expect that it's uneducated people, you understand, that reason like that. You people are well read, very, very exposed people, family. In fact, mama God looks exposed, like Yarita now. Why would you people be thinking like that? Yeah, I can't, no matter what, I can't blame Ayo Fayose's wife. I could not lie to you people, mama. I will blame you, the mother, over your children. Àwọn ọmọ yìí ẹ wo bí ọmọ yín Ayo Fayose tó ṣe ń bá àwọn àgbàlagbà. tó ṣe ń bá àwọn àgbàlagbà yẹn. In fact, this one said it now, the girl said it, she said when Isaac, when Ayo Fayose would tell him to go and abuse elders, àwọn Buhari gbogbo wọn gbà yẹn, ṣó tán sìn pé now he has started abusing Ayo himself, ṣé àwọn dá sí ń gbà yẹn. So Ayo Fayose, you too, your brother, the way you abuse elders, all the old people in politics, you are the one telling your brother to go and be abusing people. Now wọ́n ní tàjẹ́ bá jẹ gbogbo ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó bá wọn jẹ tán, tó bá ṣe tẹkíní tán, abẹ́ sì jẹ tara tiẹ̀, òun ló di fa nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Mama ẹ dẹ̀ wá ń bẹ́ẹ̀ má bínú mà, with due respect, àwọn aráàta, there's nothing much they can do for you. Ẹ pa àwọn àgbàlagbà inú ilé yín. If this your children still have respect for you nìyẹn o. Network ti kú. Ẹ wo, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó gbàgbéra. If this your children, I'm not seeing myself here. If this your children still have respect for you nìyẹn o. If they do, yeah, mama, the best thing for you is to call them, and look for maybe a prominent man, because they are too proud. I think I see so much pride in their matter. That's why their mother cannot control them. A mother should be able to what kí lẹ fẹ́ gbé sórí, kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé sí orí, ọlá wo lẹ ti rí, irú ọlá wo ni ẹ bá rí. Sorry, let me try and resume. The thing just went off. Sorry, okay? The thing went off. My battery. Sorry about that. My battery went off. Yeah? Irú ọlá wo lẹ bá gbé sórí? Mama, you have to control your children. You have allowed them, you've given them that leeway too much that to an extent you can't control your children. If you cannot control your children, tell me, who are they going to respect? Anyone that don't respect their mother, their father, can't respect anybody. If I see somebody abusing, or a mother comes out and be saying, help me, my child, I will know. That kind of person, I will avoid them. They become plague. If I'm your friend, I will withdraw. Because for you to treat your mother, or for your mother to come out and be saying they should beg you to reconcile, that means pé ó ti pè ẹ́ nulẹ̀ kò rí ṣe. And if your mother can't talk to you, you can't respect your mother, then who àwa báyìí, àwa kí ni nǹkan tá ẹjọ́ máa o, not to disrespect you, mommy o. You understand? I'm just saying that ọwọ́ tẹ́ fi mú wọn, ọwọ́ yẹn yẹpẹrẹ gan mà, ọwọ́ yẹn yẹpẹrẹ, kò sí bí ọmọ ṣe, no matter how rich or how big, how prominent a child is, lọ́jọ́kọ́jọ́ ẹ̀yin lẹ dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé wọn lórí, they should respect you. And a child, àwọn ọmọ tó bá láàánú, they will not be causing their mother this kind of thing, to come out and be begging, more or less like you are begging for money. That's how it looks, ma. Because this thing you are asking people is telling them to leave their own responsibility and coming to help you resolve adults. That they should be able to listen to you or your family. Àwọn family yín gangan ẹ lọ pè wọ́n. I bet they don't even reckon with them. They don't respect them. If not that, if tí ò bá ṣe pé ó ti bú gbogbo àwọn èèyàn gidi tán, àwọn Ọbásanjọ́ and all those people, ṣé bí àwọn lẹ́yìn bá tún pè, but Ayọ̀ Fáyọ̀ṣe ó ti fún wọn ní nọ́mbà tiwọn. Okay, kí ló wá kù? What's his name? Isaac nsìn, òun náà tẹ̀ tí ó fún Ayọ̀ Fáyọ̀ṣe. Sọ fún Isaac, he can't continue to disrespect the brother in public. I'm not siding Ayo Fayose because the one he did to Obasanjo, ó lọ far. But Isaac too, the way he talks about his brother is bad. If it is Isaac, òun ló wá gbé gbogbo family yín síta. Ìyẹn wá fọba lé ni. Kí ló dé? Then if you forevermore we can't forget. You people came to traumatize us. You are exemplary of typical dysfunctional family. How will your children, when I say your children, how will your grandchildren, how will they relate? Eh? Don't join this kind of thing. Oh. What they are doing, what this family are doing is what they call Omo Yausa. It's a bad thing in Yoruba land. Omo Yausa. It's not a good thing. They are a typical example of bad, what you don't want to, your children or your sibling, you don't want to associate. Like me now, I can't be friends with any of them. I'm not lying. Oh, I'm not lying. Because show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If you can't regard your older brother, no, your sibling, you can't regard your mom, then who am I? The day you will give me my own, wàláì tàláì, màá lọ mú mi lódò ni. Ọjọ́ kan, ó dín ọjọ́ kan lénìí. I'm telling you, when people have shown you who they are, you don't need to waste your time. You need to, I can't be friends with such people. Èmi ò ní parọ́. I cannot. I can't. I'm telling you, it goes to show what they are doing to themselves, siblings. Then you that are not their sibling, when they will deal with you, when they will bring your matter, how can something happen with the adults that are in their 50s, 60s? Then you people is on social media, you people will come and then your mommy now did not even now the woman, somebody now channel silad for woman unikima woman family that come, prominent family. No, it's really bad. It's really a disgrace. Yimu, if Isaac toasts you, you go agree. Orí ẹ ló dàrú. Isaac ẹ wo ló ń toast ẹ. Shut up, jare. Is that about you people just sit down here? All these nonsense people, Olúfẹ́mi Ayẹ́ni, Ontori ẹ ti tó yàgbẹ́ sórí. You people just think that we are joking here. We're talking serious here. If you want to mess around, go to page where they are taking paraga. You think we are here, we are talking rubbish? Have time for rubbish. Toast call. Bread ni, burger ni. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by one of the nonsense people on social media. When we're talking serious, please take me serious. When we're messing around, then you can come back. Here is not for joke. We are not joking. You think we are joking? Exactly. Olúfẹ́mi tí fi orí gbálẹ̀, ó forí gbálẹ̀ location níbi tó fi gbá ni kẹ́ bá mi fi plaster sí tí ò bá ti tú ẹ̀jẹ̀ jáde. Nonsense. Toast là ń sọ níbí by toast kọ́, toaster ni. As I was saying, jare, so mama, I just would blame you people. Ẹ kò ṣídìí yín síta, ẹ kò mama, even gan mama yín gan ọba máa wà. But ṣé mo rí yín bá wí ni? Because àwọn ọmọ yín tó yẹ kó sọ ọ̀tọ̀ fún yín, gbogbo wọn ló ń jà ní wọ́n. Ẹ̀yin gan ọba máa wà. Ẹ bá máa wà, ẹ bá lọ ẹ̀yin ilé, ẹ bá máa wà. Ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà, you the adult, Ayọ̀ Fayose, is this fair on your mom? Is this ọjọ́ alẹ́ ìyá yẹn ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kí ojú ìyá yẹn máa rí báyìí? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ bí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí ìyá tó bí yín kí ìyá yẹn wá jáde kó máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Because ẹ gbọ́, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ gbọ́. And Isaac òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo kínní. Isaac is the one coming to talk about the family in public. It's not good. Let's agree Ayọ̀ Fayose is not a good guy. But you too, you spill too much, you talk too much about your brother, about your family. Then the other girl, that one too, don't come to scatter everywhere. Abasha. Well, it is well, mommy. Ẹ̀yin nìkan ni mo pity inú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ojú yóò dẹ̀ ní ráre. I pray ẹ lọ bá àwọn bóyá bí Ọọ̀ni of Ilé-Ifẹ̀. Ẹ má wà sórí social media, kò sí help kankan, a kàn máa fi yín ṣe content ni, ó kàn máa fi yín máa pa ni, ẹ kàn máa rí ojú yín káàkiri ni. àwọn kan á tún bá yín gbé Isaac síbí, ìmí àbá yín gbé kí lorúkọ Ayọ̀ síbí, wá wá sọjú yín di pé ẹ fáìn mọ́, ẹ̀yin tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣì wá òkè. Ọlọ́run fún yín lẹ́wà, àwọn ọmọ yín ni kó fún yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Sorry, I'm speaking Yoruba, you understand? So it's I'm going to go to another topic. Oh, sorry. We can't talk it all today. I'll come out tomorrow and talk another one. So somebody is saying, talk about who? Talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Not now. It's one after another. Nnamdi Kanu, they just sentenced him yesterday. These cases were before Nnamdi Kanu. Anthony Joy, I'll talk about it. Don't worry. So that's it. That's all I can say for now. So Mama, finally, I will just tell you, try and get in touch with maybe a prominent person. You know, it seems like your kids, they may probably respect maybe Oni. Bóyá tí màmá tẹ́ bá lè gbé fóònù fún màmá kó pe Oni, bóyá wá lè rí bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, especially Isaac and your wife. Mama, look into the matter very well. It's unfair if we cannot say if she has anything is involved in this matter. She too, she's not living with your wife now, your son. Your son is in Lagos, in GRA, living there. Meanwhile, they keep her in Ibadan. And I allegedly heard that your son beats her. I go and tó fún mi ní info yẹn, ó gbé tán ni, allegedly. That, you know, it's not as if the woman too just dey manage herself for there. Say, you people want her to put mouth in you people's matter. What Mama gonna resolve? Mama had to come outside. You people have scattered everything. And you people stop abusing her too. How can you be saying she doesn't wear a ring, her neck is longer? Why? It was that one. Alright for alright. Anyway, Ọlọ́run á bá yín tó Mama, but go and look for people that your children can respect, because they don't respect anybody now. You know, if they can't respect you, then who? And look for, if you ẹ má jáde mọ́ wá bá àwọn èèyàn wọ́n fi ń ṣe content ni o. They are just, and it's Isaac that caused it, followed by that your other child in London, that the lady, that's one too added to it. They are the ones that came to talk too much. I don't support that. It's wrong. It's wrong. Isaac cannot be abusing the older brother. Kí ló dé? Kí ni nǹkan náà? Whatever it is, if you can't resolve it in the house, then please, people should go to your family meeting. You understand? So, yeah, Lobe. So tomorrow we'll continue with Baba Ijesha. I've done 2. Tomorrow we'll do Baba Ijesha, and we'll do maybe Nnamdi. Then VDM and Jollof rice too we'll do. So we'll take it like that, because I've done 2. Okay, their sister has already said Oni of Ife should not get involved. So if the Oni of Ife should not get involved, we know they just take them, they talk the matter. There's no solution. Those people have no respect for anybody. It's not good. They should look at that their mother. Wo ọdún mélòó ló kù fún ìyá. Maybe you no go reach when ìyá come this world before she go. She can't live 100 years. And look at what you people are doing to her. She sat on the shower and was begging Nigerians because of you people. Irú àwọn ọmọ wo nìyẹn? Nonsense. Bó jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn gan fún ìyá ẹ̀ lóúnjẹ. That one is that one. Is that one jegidi? If she's just seeing you people reconcile, you people will make her happy in life. I'm not happy with you, these men. I'm just irritated with the 2 of them. They are not good children. Irú àwọn ọmọ wo nìyẹn? Kí l'Ọlọ́run ti fún yín tí ò tí fún àwọn ọmọ mi? What has God given you people? Kí l'Ọlọ́run ti ṣe fún yín? Kí ni nǹkan náà? because they say Ekiti people agidi agidi, so you people's agidi now, you people want to be using it against yourselves. What a shame. What a shame. That's why when a child is abusing elders, or your child, you are sending your younger brother to go and be abusing elders, you better quickly curb that child. My dear ones, it's a lesson for all of us. When a child is abusing elders, don't agree. Even if the elder is not doing right, doing it right, don't allow your child to go and be abusing elders. Assuming they have curbed Isaac, or the brother did not send him to go and be abusing elders, at least maybe now, just that's the only thing that the girl said that I agree with. That when he was sending Isaac to go and be abusing older politician, then Nisin is now abusing Ayo. Do you get it? When you see your child abusing, I will quickly curb down your child. But no, no, jo, because it will come to your own the same way being rude to other people's mothers and father. Àti wò pé same age with my mother and father, mo ń wọ́n fún wọn níta, ìyá mi náà á fẹ́ ta yín ni. Because whatever, at that age they should have empathy and they should be compassionate towards their mother and say, for our mother's sake. I remember one day, my last year's birthday. I did it in Nigeria. No, this year. Ó dẹ̀ ti ń dàbí last year. This year ni. I did it in Nigeria. There's this our family. Mo kan ẹni yẹn mọ́nú. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Mo kan mọ́nú. Do you know how kan yàn mọ́nú? Me, if I'm not doing with you, walai, you can pass here, be talking everything. I won't even show. You won't even know. I will act as though that's just me. If you dey irritate me, say I no wan do with you again, I will zero you. You don't exist anymore. But it's my family. This person. Extended. So my mother asked me on my birthday. She then said to me, she called me. I was in Nigeria. She called me early in the morning. She said, Kudi, you said you came to spend your birthday with me in Nigeria. I will say this, leave this, and we end it for today. Tomorrow we continue. You said you came to spend your birthday with me. And I purposely said, Mommy, this year birthday, I just want to be in Nigeria. I just want to be where you are. I want to be where you are. So I'm coming to spend it in Nigeria with you. I said, I only one thing I want to ask from you. If you really, if this your birthday, you truly came to spend it with me and you want me to be happy, because the purpose and the reason why you said you came to spend it, so you want to make me happy, you want to be around me. When she started that thing, I didn't even know that she was taking it to that side. And she just said, Lagbaja, I want you to forgive. Let it go. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. That's how she was saying it. And you know what? She said, ìwọ tí mo mọ̀, àfi tí nǹkan mi bá dẹ̀ ti wà ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mọ̀yán mú sínú this extent, kí ló dé, Kudi. Now that I'm alive, if you can show me that you forgive this person. She shall talk that thing reach 5 to 10 minutes. Bí mo ṣe ń mí rè. Ó wúwo fún mi gan. But those words that now that I'm around, if you can do it, if you can then I will be happy. That you're coming down gan kò ní tàbí that's I will appreciate that truly you came down to Nigeria to spend. Ṣé ó ṣàfihàn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́ mi lọ́rùn? Oh, you people won't believe it. My mother took that forgiveness from me, because she made me understand that is my coming ò dàbí pé that thing she wants to take from me, forgive and let it go. Kamilara gan. Do you know when she dropped? It's as if I made a vow to unforgiveness about that my family. Mo ké, ó ń dùn mí pé, but I thought to myself, if truly my mom, God forbid if anything happens to my mom, and she asked me that thing, kíní yìí mi mo kíkanlẹ̀ pé no mi ò ní gbà, how will I feel? Do you know that I will continue? That means that all the relationship of motherhood gone. In my heart, I will be thinking I didn't end up making my mother happy during her lifetime. Do you understand? So when she said, ìyẹn ni nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi, that's our own birthday tí mo wá spend pẹ̀lú wọn, mo gbé sílẹ̀ pé when I got to her place, when I left and I went to her place like this, she called that's her family on phone. I don't know what she said. She just told her, Kudi, ọwọ́ mi bọ̀ ni, mo láti cooperate. I had to cooperate. And really and truly, I found out that unforgiveness and all these things is ego. You understand? When he died, it's ego. Satan will just magnify the whole thing to you. Yes, it hurts you. Yes, you are pain. Yes, it's what keeping malice, but it's not what keeping malice till one. What if God forbid in that 1, 2, 3, 4 any ìkan tí Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ èèyàn kan ti kú. So do you get it? Does it make sense? But my mother took that thing, and it makes me happy, because to me, my trip would have been just going home, and if I tell my mommy no, how will she feel? That means that she won't even appreciate my coming home, but she will appreciate that I listened to her and chose to forgive and let it go, let it slide, let it go. When I got back to Ireland, I was telling my husband about it. My husband was shocked. You know how many people have talked about this thing with me? And I said, lie. My husband was shocked. I told her I'm scared. God forbid nothing will happen to my mom now. But mommy said that is what I can do to make her happy. My coming down, yes, she appreciate. We eat rice together, yes, good. But that thing, she has told me about it one time before, about 2 years ago, on her own birthday. I said, Larry, money, no. Money, mommy, no, this is unfair on me. How can you tell me I must reconcile? No. You can imagine she's been nursing it. She says she's not happy. God help her. God kept her till, for me to be able to reconcile. Ara mi deni. If they say Ayo Fayose, Kini kan Fayose, if they are telling you people to reconcile, it's for your own good. It's not for your mommy's good, though, because she's not the one keeping malice. So it's you people. It's for your own good. Mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ń ṣe ara yín, ẹ̀ affect destiny ara yín. It's for your own good. It's for your own good. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ dẹ̀ jọra báyìí ni, gbogbo yín lẹ jọra yín nínú ilé yín. Irú ọmọ ìyá Hausa wo nìyẹn? Especially you, that Isaac, you are the one bringing too much. You are talking too much. Talking down on your older brother is wrong, no matter what it is. And exposing too much about your family online is not good. I mean, the down part, anything negative about your brother, you are not supposed to be saying it and be insulting him that much. Stop. If mama can't say the truth to you, let us tell you the truth. Stop. And now your Fayose did very wrong. The insult he gave Baba overboard. It's true. Baba is right. You are not an ọmọlúwàbí. All right, mama. Ọlọ́run á bá yín tó. Ọlọ́run á bá yín tó. Ìtẹ́ máa fi lò láyé. Ọlọ́run á bá yín tó àárín àwọn ọmọ yín. Ọlọ́run á bá yín tó. It is well. Good night, everybody. I'll speak to you all tomorrow by the grace of God. So I'm back. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you. God bless you. Ó dàárọ̀. Kàchí fóònù. Àsùnjí o. I'm going to go and try and sleep. I've slept small, but I'll go and sleep again. All right. Good night, everybody. Much love. Bye. You did well. Oh, thank you, Funke Adeyeba. Bye-bye, Yeye. Bye-bye. Thank you, Yeye Fumi Adeyeba. Thank you, Fumi, I mean. Elibokun, thank you. Good night, YouTubers. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, okay? Good night, Faith Lawa. See you all tomorrow by the grace of God, okay? We'll continue tomorrow. We have a lot to catch up on. Bye. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye. Bye.